You're by doing King Dingbat here, and all I can say tonight is Bears down. Bear down, because we need the Chicago Bears to win. What is going on, everybody? How you doing? I see Justin Jefferson just made a nice catch. Here's a handoff. Dalvin Cook at the 30 to the 25-yard line. Vikings are on the move early on. Jefferson just made a nice catch. Here's a handoff. Dalvin Cook. I don't want to hear myself. So what's happening, everybody? How you doing tonight? Trying to pull up my little chat here. What's up, Donald? What's up, SW? John, what's going on, Phil? You can't watch the Eagles game tomorrow? Yeah, I can watch the Eagles game tomorrow. I got direct ticket. I got Sunday ticket. I should have no problem watching it. Well, I don't see why I would have a problem. Here's a handoff. Dalvin Cook to the 13-yard line, 16-yard line. What's up, Rasheed William? What's going on? I don't understand why I would have a trouble watching it. Zeke fan, what's going on, man? How are you? I know the Cowboy fans are happy today. What's going on, Super Tony? William, what's happening? Ben Adams, what's going on? Rasheed. That stuff got me eggnog ready for the game. Me too. I got myself some too. Right here. Eggnog time, yo. There's Dalvin Cook. He's going to run it again on 1st and 10. He gets to the 15. Listen, Eagles want the Bears. We want the Bears to win. We're definitely rooting for the Bears. HT says, bro, I'm sick, vomiting, diarrhea. What's wrong? You just have a flu? What do you have? Do you have the COVID? What do you got? I hope you're okay, HT. Jacob, you have the flu too? Man, I'm sorry. Everybody's getting sick. I'm sorry. Mary, what's going on? Timothy Looper says, hello, Philly, from an old Cowboys fan from Terrell, Texas, 30 miles east of Dallas. What's up, my friend? 500, my girlfriend gave me an early Christmas present. She's having a baby. William, congratulations, man. You're going to be a daddy, be a father. Congratulations to William, man. Shout out to you, man. Congrats. Congratulations. You slipped one past the goalie. Good job, man. Very proud of you, man. Very cool. Super Tony. Super Tony, welcome to Dingbat Superfans, my man. Shout out to you and welcome to Dingbat Superfans. Appreciate you joining. Flu's back this year. Yeah, it didn't go anywhere last year, I don't think. We got 3rd and 5 for the Vikings here at the 13th. Cousins back to pass. Look, he's going to the end zone. Justin Jefferson, touchdown. What a nice pass. What a nice catch. Yeah, we didn't need Justin Jefferson. Jeez. Yeah, I've never heard that term before. Which one? Your wife had to stop what? Having them? Swamp rat. Where's the swamp rat? Where's the swamp rat? Where's the swamp rat? You've been pizzled double moonwalk cause the Giants always stink. Thank you very much. So Minnesota, Justin Jefferson catching the back of the end zone. Could Rivalry do that? I don't think so. But I'm not allowed to talk. I'm not allowed to say anything about Justin Jefferson. I've got to keep my mouth shut. You got Jefferson fantasy? Regular, yeah. Mayor, I agree. Rager's got to go. Regular. We got the wrong number 18. Damn right. And I was wrong about it. I did not. I was not right on Jefferson. I listened to everybody say he can only play slot. I was wrong. But I didn't want Regular over him. I wanted Ayuk. I would have took Ayuk. Ain't no time, yo. System of the Knot. Thank you for the super chat. Merry freaking Christmas to all you dingbats. Yes. Merry freaking Christmas to all you dingbats out there and YouTube System of the Knot. Thank you, man. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. We got a lot of games this week. We've got the big ones tomorrow. The big games tomorrow. Cannot wait. Imagine having Jefferson and Smitty would be unbelievable. You know? Yeah, I wanted CD too. I wanted one of the top three. To me, Ruggs was my first choice. Then I wanted either Judy or Lamb. I didn't care, but I thought the Eagles needed one of those top three. Yeah, Ayuk is pretty good. A lot of talent. I still think he hasn't been as good as Jefferson though. But I remember I would have gone Ayuk with my fourth receiver. Oh, switch the score. Yeah, duh, I made a mistake. Sorry. I'm a dingbat. I've been off all day. I've been running around doing all these things to get ready for Christmas. I feel like so out of it. Yeah, rest in peace, Ruggs is right. Thing is, Ruggs was having a great year. He was really coming along in his second year. And, man, the Juice, what's going on? Yeah, Daniel Jones out for a season. The question is, who will they start? From the guy that spells his name wrong or the long neck? I hope they play the long neck. Yeah, Jerry Judy's a beast, no question. Say, all good, Denzel, what's good? Nothing, man. Get ready for Christmas. I'm always usually I'm on it for Christmas season, but man, it feels like it's coming fast. Now, I'm not even finished. I want to get everything done by Wednesday because I don't want to do anything on Thursday. I don't want to do anything on Friday. I don't want to do anything on Saturday. You're general managers of Dingbat back to Philly. Yeah, you know it. No argument. Oh, Mark Holmes, what's up? What's happening, Mr. Holmes? You still blocking everybody? You getting complaints that you're blocking everybody. Ain't no time, yo. Dallas playing nobody. Dallas is overrated, Mark. You want to play the hybrid? Dude's a hybrid. That dude looks so alien. It's not even funny. Yeah. Washington's got Montez Sweat back, Zeke fan. They're going to have Jonathan Allen back. They're going to get a lot of their defensive line back. And now we're losing people. We lost Andre Dillard today. We lost Landon Dickerson. It sucks. Bears suck. They do. But we want the Bears to win tonight, although they're wearing the stupidest throwback helmets ever. Those are so ugly. But the Bears, we need them to win for two reasons. One, Minnesota's fighting us for a playoff spot. Is Montgomery going to get first down, though? And the second is the Giants hold the Bears' first-round pick. Giants have 2 top 10 picks, I know. Hopefully Sua Opeta can fill in for Landon. It's crazy. Dallas is sitting in first place. That's true. 500 respect, Mark, my daddy. Please. Come on, Fields. 1st and 10 for the Bears. At the 40. Come on, Fields. We need something here. Fields. Nice run. Nice run for first down. I didn't know who that was. I have not watched the Bears all year. Great run. Giants will screw up those top. Oh, I'm sure they will. Ramal, what's going on? I need to pull up the Bears roster here. Hold on. Bears running, man. Bears going down the field. Mark's a crybaby. That's what I hear. Here's a handoff. Montgomery. Going to lose yard. Come on, Bears. Bear down, baby. Bear down. Elizabeth Jones. I feel like 500. Have a wonderful. You too, Elizabeth Jones. Have a wonderful Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Looks like the fake-ass Michigan State governor is ugly. Oh, he's ugly. I don't even know who that is. Alan says, don't talk to your dad like that, 500. Please. My dad. He's Pizzle's dad. Fields going to keep it. He fumbles it. Minnesota recovers. What the hell? Justin Fields? Ain't no time, yo. Get Nick Foles in the game. He looks dejected. Fields keeps it, and he He loses the ball. What's the bet tonight? Really, I took stupidly, I took $50 on the Bears, the money line, and the over. Yes, that was such a fan pick because I'm hoping. Frank says, Philly, it's my birthday, drinking eggnog, watching the game. Frank, happy birthday to you, my friend. Happy birthday to you. Bears down. Yeah, right? Bears stink. Yo, 500, Washington football team getting their guys back, and we're starting to lose key players. It sucks. It is. It is what it is, you know? We just gotta go out and win tomorrow. I really hate it. I'm more worried about the Giant game than anything. Just because I'm afraid we're gonna have more guys test positive. We're gonna have guys with no rest. Gonna suck. Bears 28, Vikings 27. Oh, I hope so, Takeem. Biggest competition for the I'll say 49ers. The reason I'll say the 49ers, Ben Adams, is because they beat us already. We don't play Minnesota this year, but 49ers beat us head to head. Yeah, you think Nagy's going, Charles, after this game? I don't think he's going to make it after this year, but you might be right. Nick Foles is making so much money sitting on the bench. Bears overpaid. Yeah, it is what it is. John Jarbink says, I got 500 on Dallas to win the Super Bowl. Pays 5,000. Man, that's going to be tough $500. I hope you didn't need that $500 because I don't see Dallas winning the Super Bowl. But if they do, you deserve the 5,000. I'll give you that. It's going to be hard for me to root for Dallas. But I can't believe how bad the Bears are. Yeah, they're bad, man. Tom Brady got shut out through his little iPad thing. That was hilarious. Saints currently own the final 7th wildcard spot. How could they own it? So if the Eagles win tomorrow, we'll essentially own that, right? Or will the Vikings if they win tonight? Yeah, I think Doug's to the Jags makes sense. If I was Doug, that's what I would totally take that job. Dallas could win. I mean, look, anything can happen. I can't see him winning, but we never know. Here's a Cousins going to get sacked. Big sack. Come on, Bears. Could have bought 500 McChickens. Could have bought more than that, yeah. You think Brady acted like a child when he loses? The evidence is overwhelming that Brady's a poor sport when he loses. I mean, look at the times he would not, like, he didn't shake Foles' hands. You know, he doesn't shake guys' hands when he loses. He goes over and he's cursing at the Saints bench. Yeah, I think there's evidence to say he is. And if he was on my team, I would be okay with it. Here's Dalvin Cook with the handoff. He's going to get up to the 50 and tackled. It's going to be 3rd down for the Vikings. Dallas will make the NFC Championship at least. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I mean, really, Dallas has won 3 games in a row, right? They beat the Saints. Saints stink, no offense. Not impressive. Then they beat Washington. I thought Washington was going to play good. They played horrible. And then you have the Giants, no offense. Let's see when Dallas plays somebody good. 3rd and 7 for the Vikings. Come on, Bears. Cousins back to pass, fires over the middle, and it is almost picked off. Oh, they're going to call flag. They're going to say that he hit a defenseless receiver. That's a bad call. Pick up the flag. Come on, what are we playing? Football or what? They call personal foul in that hit. Giants had enough offense when they played the Eagles. Yeah, because we were playing offense for them. Our offense was horrible. That's a horrible call. That is a horrendous call. He hits the ball first. I think that's a bad call. That's a horrible call. They called that on sports. They called that a personal foul. 1st and 10 for the Vikings. And what were we playing, football or soccer? Here's a handoff. Dalvin Cook. Cook around the middle. It's going to get close to a first down. There's a bad call, Philly. What are we playing here? Football. I know, right? What are we playing? I mean, you're supposed to hit the guy. Yeah, horrible call. VJ says, what up, 500? They just shut Montreal, Canada down because of the pandemic. Ran over, what up, game? Really? Insane. It's insanity. Insanity. I'm not going to Canada anytime soon. I have no desire. Here's a handoff. Cook, first down, up at the 24. Refs get more involved every year, and they get involved at the worst times. Like every time you get like an onside kick or a team is about to make a comeback or make it close, they get involved. From one Eagles head and neck with the shoulder. From one angle, head and neck with the shoulder. He hit the ball first, too. Frank says 19. Oh, definitely 1984. You know it. Your dad told me to tell you how. Your dad told you, or my dad told you? Well, tell him hi. If we're talking about Mr. Mark Holmes, tell him hi. He must be bored over there eating all them meats. I see Mark making sandwiches. Refs want to be part of the show. They're too involved. Did Mark serve up those heart attacks? I don't know. He didn't offer me any. Alan Williams, thank you for the super chat. Philly cream cheese. Philly cream cheese is pretty good, actually. Philly, not 500. Mark Holmes is your daddy because of week 3, buddy. Nah, that's like so long ago. You know what I mean? That's so long ago. I don't think I'm his son anymore. 500, the Saints suck, but beat the Bucks. So what are you saying? I'm saying the Saints stink. They have no offense. How the hell they beat the Bucks, I have no idea. But they couldn't beat us. They couldn't beat the Giants. They couldn't beat you. Did Alvin Kamara play? That's also the other question. Bears definitely suck. You missed Cousins playing with the Reds. Yeah. Cook about to have 180 yards, 2 times. He very well may. I'm not siding with the Vikings. It's just looked that way. We need Bears to win. Yeah. I don't like the call. Either or, I don't like the call. Oh, look, Matrix. Matrix comes out on HBO Max. That means I'm not going to the movie theater. Yeah, Mark, you're late on the child support and all that copyrighted material that you owe me money for. Sugar Day, we love you too. Philly can't do nothing versus Dallas defense. Get the hell out of the Dallas defense. You guys forget the Dallas defense. You mean the Dallas defense on Thanksgiving? Couldn't stop Derek Carr? Boy, I can't wait. I can't wait till Dallas gets beat. It's going to be so satisfying. Hey, Phil, how about Kyle Pizzle having a stream and root for the Cowboys? Yeah, that'll be interesting. They had Winston, they would be a problem the way the defense was playing. Yeah, I mean, look, if they had Winston, they would have a much better chance. That was a horrible call. I bought my Matrix tickets and saw it was coming out HBO. Rookie move up. Well, look, it's fun to go to a movie theater, you know. I'm set up for just watching at my house. But I haven't been to a movie in like forever. So I want to go see Spider-Man. Here's Cousins. Back to pass. Fires in the end zone. Almost picked off. You got to pick that off. Pray for our demise every year. Every year. How about what the Eagles did to the former number 1 run defense? 240 yards on the ground. Yeah, that's what happened. True. Cowboys are going to playoffs. But that doesn't mean we're not in Cowboys choke season. You know, I fully expect them to lose in the first round of playoffs. No spoilers. Yeah, no spoilers for Spider-Man. Here's the handoff to Cook. I've purposely avoided them at all costs. We got 223 people in here. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. Appreciate you. And am I coming in loud and clear? Can you hear me? I'm using this mother humper today. So, you know, I had to make sure it was working. It's a big mother humper. Cowboys will lose in the playoffs, believe me. It's about Spider and a man, and they fall in love, and then they have a baby, and it's a Spider-Man. So Vikings called timeout. Nagy wants a flight. Nagy's flipping out. Eggnog time, yo. God, it tastes so good when it touches your lips. D. Hart Williams, what's going on? Andrew, what's happening? Cry Chickens Cry. Yeah, Cry Chickens Cry is Dallas's theme. It's like it's posted everywhere in Dallas. Cry Chickens Cry because of all the sacrificing of chickens that you guys do. Mark Holmes making a giant sandwich. You see the video? He had to do like 8 videos about a sandwich. Dude, that's all dead sacrificing chickens, you know? Call that Mike Vader just to keep you. Yes, right? I got me a fire stick. I could watch movies. I haven't done that, you know? Trading Places. I always see it more as a Thanksgiving movie, you know? But I guess technically it could fit in there. I see Trading Places as a Thanksgiving movie. But you could call it a holiday movie. Dallas will end up 13-4. Yeah, whatever it takes in the Super Bowl. Yeah, you guys are going to sacrifice all the chickens in the world. All right. Here we go. Cousins on 3rd and 10 at the 12. Come on, Bears. Get to him. Bear down. Bear down. He got him. Sack. Big sack. Going to hold him to 3. Let me see. What was the thing? I was trying to read. I lost my spot here. Where's HT? HT. Dang it, I lost my spot. I was about to read HT comment. Where the hell is it? It's a 3-point, and it's good. So it's 10-9. Where the hell did HT's comment go? HT, right where, whatever you wrote, I can't find it. I was about to read it, too. No, I don't know where it went. Bear down. They stink. VJ said 3 first-rounders. I heard a scenario where Howie trades 2 of our first round this year for 2 2023 picks for Bryce Young. How do you feel about that? If you're going to keep Jalen Hurts and Minshew one more year, then you have to trade at least one of those first-round picks, if not 2, for first-round picks next year. You have to. Washington's trash. They ain't beating us. No, they ain't beating us. You think Minshew will play tomorrow? I think he's all. I don't think he's going to. It sounds like Hurts is going to play. The question I wonder is if Hurts is sore after the game. Dash to 6, what's up? Chubby 500. Oh, you hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings. Don't even hurt my feelings. It's like, tell me something I don't know. Justin Jefferson's definitely not ass. Man, I still can't find HT's comment. It's really annoying me. All right, Bears, bring it out. Come on, run it. Back to nice run to the 31. Go Philly, ready to see those first rounders go straight to Walmart bargain bin. If Howie Roseman's picking, I'm afraid you may be right. Goku, what's going on, buddy? Eagle Slayer says Hurts is clearly not healthy. It sounds like he's going to start. I don't know that he's 100, though. I'm something of a scientist myself. Oh, yeah? Interesting. Here's a handoff to Montgomery on first down. Goes for about 9. Alex Rodriguez, thank you for super chat, my man. Says, fun fact. Dallas has a winning record against every team in the NFL except Raiders, Broncos, Browns, and Ravens. 60. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I wonder why those teams specifically. Montgomery's going to get first down. Thank you for the super chat, my man. Eagles and the no-names will be choking on sewage corn? I don't know. Put a quarterback vote. What do you want me to vote? What do you want the poll to be? 500, stop saying that you remember. You say that we lost. You jinxing the team. Wait, what? Stop saying that you remember. You say that we lost you. What did I do to jinx the team now? I said I remember. I didn't even make a prediction video. Oh, there's a nice catch. First down. Up to the 30. There you go, Joseph Fields. Eagles fan 568. Thank you so much for the super chat. So I just want to say thank you for the great content. Oh, thank you, my man. Happy holidays to you. With offensive line missing game due to COVID, that will probably be low-scoring game, but not very much. Yeah, as soon as you say that, the opposite happens. Oh, he dropped the pass. Come on, Justin Fields. A flag down. Of course there's a flag. There's always a flag. Holding on the defense. Bears need to go down and score. Keep this thing close. How about them Cowboys? Yeah, they stink. Here's a handoff. Montgomery. Montgomery going to get up to about the 20. So first, that's going to be second about 6, 7. No, we shouldn't lose tomorrow. Eagles win, boasting how they win, and Dallas clinches. I don't know what you're laughing at yourself. What the hell's so funny about that? You Cowboy fans should be rooting for us tomorrow. All I want is a wild card. Get us a wild card and let us play Dallas. And that's all I want because I know exactly what's going to happen. The Eagles are going to whip them to shreds, and it's going to be the upset of the year. Here's Fields. Play action. Rolls out. Going to keep it. Makes a move. Makes another move. He's going to get tackled at 19. That looked weird. Duncan Wright, thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate it. He says, Philly, when does your Christmas album come out? Love your singing. I'm working on. I'm trying to get approval from iTunes. They said they can't take me serious as an artist. I told them I don't know what the hell they're waiting for. We could make a playoff run, absolutely. Eagles are going to play Dallas first round of the playoffs. And they're going to go in and they're going to beat them. The worst thing that Dallas could have happen is to have to play a division opponent. It's going to happen. That's my dream. Here's Fields. Back to pass. Throws. First down. Mooney with the catch. Asia Robertson, what's going on? Damien says 100 likes. Do we have 100 likes already? Wow, we do. We got 250 people in here. Thank you so much for being here. Denzel acting on full display there, Philly. Yeah, you know it. Joseph says, Philly, you're a cool dude. Even though you rock that Kelly Green, keep our rivalry going. Go, boys. Hope you win against Washington. Thank you, buddy. Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, Dallas is going to be rooting for the Eagles tomorrow. I know that. All right, 1st and 10 for the Bears at the 13. Here's Fields. End around. Is that to Mooney? Markham's, all you want is a wild card. Get the fuck out of here. That's the best. Look, as I sit here right now tonight, all I want is a wild card. I can't get a division, so give me a wild card. Right now, right here, I want a wild card because I want to play Dallas first round, and I want to beat the crap out of you. That's my dream. My dream is to get to the playoffs and knock Dallas out and have that over Mark Holmes' head all year. That's my dream. Here's a handoff to Montgomery. The second 7, going to go backwards. There's a flag, probably going to be a hold. You should do a duo with William Hung. Is that the dude from what was the name of it? America's Got Talent or whatever? I don't remember the name of that show was. I didn't watch it. I never watch them stupid reality shows. I hate them. I hate reality TV. The most reality TV I'll watch is this. Sports. Offsides. Offsetting penalties, repeat. Second down. Thank you, Mr. Hood. It would be a 3-game sweep. It's very hard to beat a team 3 times in a row. And it doesn't matter. When you're in the playoffs, you're playing a division opponent. Those are never usually easy. They can be, but usually they're never easy. Am I smoking? I'm not smoking tonight. Maybe tomorrow night if we win. Sven says, hey, Mark, this Dingbat is crazy. We need a mental check. That's what I want. That's my dream. Cowboys, Eagles, first round of playoffs. Eagles get in the wild card. Dallas would have to be the number 2 seed, right? And the Eagles be the 7th seed. I think they would play each other, right? Because the first seed gets a bye week. Eagles play Dallas. Boom, bing, bang, bam. Jake Elliott, 48-yard field goal to win it. And if that happens, remember this night. Dolphins need to stop. Dolphins piss me off, Steve H. Absolutely. Mark Holmes should try to get America's Got Meats. Yeah, he should. I'm coming for Mark Holmes Meats. Eggnog time, yo. The question is, does Mark know the secret to a good cheesesteak? That's the question. As he says in Washington, sub. But it ain't no sub. Dallas Philly first round would be epic. Yes, it would. That's my dream. Like the Eagles go to the playoffs, sneak in, play Dallas, knock them out. I don't care what happens the rest of the year. My whole season is made. I have that over Mark Holmes all off season. Say off the coach. You definitely, Jessica. I love you. Look, everybody can have dreams. Would be wiser for Philly to not make the playoffs so that they can haul a draft quarterback. I don't know that there's any quarterbacks coming out. And do you ever see who's our GM is? Paul English, thank you for super chat. What's going on, Philly 500? By the way, if you forget, it's Green Forest. Yeah, I remember Green Forest. I didn't know Paul English was Green Forest, but I do remember Green Forest, man. Shout out to you, man. You bet my plumber loves me. What makes you think of that? Like, what makes you think about what it must be like for me to sit in the toilet? Like how? Like, what's going on here? I'm married, right? I'm just saying. I mean, I always had, I don't know why you think of people in the toilet. Let's beat the Buccaneers in the playoffs, Philly. Let's do it, but please stop spamming. Dallas is going to whoop your team, but nobody's got time for that 500. We'll see. Yeah, it's spam, but give him a chance to stop spamming. Don't time him out yet. At least let me give him a warning. He may not know. Do I like hot wings? Hell yeah, I like hot wings. Dallas going to whip your team, but nobody got time. Come on now, Jessica. You know that division games could go any way. Just get us to the playoffs. It would be great. Dallas sits their players. The Eagles get in the playoffs. Then Dallas has to play us the next week, and we beat them. Gooseballs, what's happening? Oh, I hate the game is on Tuesday, too. You got to worry about Washington. Yeah, that's true. We do. But fortunately, I'm a fan. I can think about these things. 10-0. How did Chicago get nothing out of it? I totally missed the play. What the hell happened? He fumbled it. Montgomery fumbled it. I totally missed it. Come on, man. You can't run on that Dallas D-line, so you're going to have to rely on Jalen's arm. I think you could easily run on Dallas's line. I think you could run all. I mean, the Giants ran fairly well against Dallas last night. Booker ran the ball pretty well. I think the Eagles will tear Dallas up with that run game. Eggnog time, yo. Where was the big old man? Oh, nice defensive play. Where was Lawrence Taylor at last night? Where was Lawrence Taylor at versus the Giants? No sacks. My team not playing with nobody. It's on Philly. No, we're going to play you. We're going to play you one other time. We're going to get in the playoffs. You're going to be the 2 seed. We're going to play you, and we're going to knock Dallas out. That's my dream. Lewis says Dak looks like crap, but yeah, he looks better than Hurts. Dak looks really bad. I think Dak must still be hurt because he looks bad. 3rd and 7 for the Vikings. It looked like they jumped and didn't call it. He's going to go downfield. Nice throw. Incomplete. There you go. 4th down. Yeah, we need the Bears, Richie. No question about it. We need 500 Mahomes bet. We'll have it. Wasn't at the end, Philly. Why would you take your best pass rusher off of from rushing? That makes no sense. I'm getting me an Emmitt Smith jersey for Christmas. No, don't get me an Emmitt Smith jersey. I won't even wear a Barry Sanders jersey, and he's my favorite non-Eagle of all time. I'll wear a Barry Sanders Pro Bowl jersey, but I won't wear a Detroit Lions jersey. Now here's the punt. We'll be returning at the 40. Nice move to the 45. Now he's going to go backwards, trying to get around the end. Go, get around. Now he's going to cut the other way. This is crazy. You're going to run out of gas. He just ran 50 yards side, and he got 5 yards. He probably lost 5 yards. Zoom call tomorrow. Keep hating, Eagle fans. We real Cowboys know why you hating. Oh, come on. Of course we hate Dallas. Look, if Dallas was in the same position as us, you would want to get in the playoffs and play us and knock us out. Would you not? It would be the greatest. It would be such a great offseason if I have 3 first-round picks, a bunch of cap space, and my Eagles knock the Cowboys out of the playoffs. That would be. I can live with that. Asia Robertson, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Philly 500, I'm in Philly tomorrow working that game. You're working the game, by the way. What the heck are you smoking? Because no way you're beating Dallas, especially if Hurts plays no offense. It's my dream. All I'm saying is that's my dream. Listen, we could do it. We could beat Dallas. I believe we could beat Dallas. But thank you, and you're working the game tomorrow. Shout out to you. And thank you for super chat. I hope you have a good time, and I hope the Eagles win. Win. I would definitely rock with Slay. Yeah, Slay, of course. At the end of the day, we control our own destiny. Just win at least 3 out of these 4 games. I don't know if we technically do or don't, but if we win out, we should get in. I have no Brandon Brooks update at all. We ran for 200 plus against the Saints. Best run defense. We ran 300 plus against the Cowgirls. Oh, I think so. I mean, look, I thought the Giants, I don't know why the Giants didn't run Booker more. Booker was running really well against them. I can't wait to play Dallas. I can't wait. Just get me in. Just get us in the playoffs. Just give me a chance. Eagles, Cowboys in the playoffs. Just please. I'm doing a Zoom call with my throne room tomorrow. It'll be an hour, like an hour before the game. Maybe an hour and a half before the game. MB says Hurts has one bad game. People think he's a bum. Laughing my ass off. People don't know ball here. People have been down on him from the get-go. You know, you got to let him play. I can't wait for him to come back and show us that, you know, he can bounce back. We still have 5 2-year 1 reels, so we'll keep him. We'll see. Eggnog time, yo. Dallas still talking about their 5 rings from 30 years ago. I don't even talk about our first ring from 5 years ago. Here's a handoff, Montgomery. There you go, all the way to the 50 to the 49. 7:20 left, second quarter. 10-0 Minnesota. What happened to DJ Eastwood? What do you mean? What do you mean it's Gruffo? I mean, I know who he is. I talked to him. We've discussed maybe doing something sometime. But what do you mean what happened to him? It wasn't like 30 years since the Cowboys won the Super Bowl. Oh my, 11, that's a long time, man. Choking for 30 years. 30 years of choking. It's brutal. Here's a handoff. Montgomery going to go nowhere. He's going to lose 2 yards. 1886, the last ring. Chase says, 5, I have a test tomorrow. You're still in school? When do you go on Christmas break? My kids are on Christmas break. 8500, did you start your merch line? I'm asking because I want to start my own clothing. I mean, I got some merchandise in Teespring. You can see it. There should be a link here for them. I wouldn't really call it a merch line. There's a lot of changes I got to be made, and I'm working on the new, my second annual double Moonwalker shirt. Be out hopefully in January. You want to talk about Phillies won Super Bowl? Okay. The Eagles beat the greatest quarterback of all time. The Eagles did it with a backup quarterback. The Eagles did it in probably one of the greatest Super Bowl games ever to play. And now all those young kids have seen the Eagles win. All these young Eagle fans have watched the Eagles win. Unlike many Dallas fans have never seen their team win anything. Let's talk about it. Rings never go away. Sure, they never go away, but they're not really relevant. That's like me saying the Eagles won a championship in 60, whatever. I don't even talk about our Super Bowl 5 years ago. I don't even talk about it. The Cowboys won back-to-back Super Bowls a long time ago when my mom had back-to-back children. She's like 80. Sorry, Mom, you're not really 80. I better not say she's going to kill me. She's not 80, but, you know, she ain't having children anymore. There's a first down, the second down throw. There you go. It's going to be 3rd and short. It's been 30 years. It's sad to claim fame at this point. Yeah. Back-to-back. Dallas got to watch the Super Bowls on VHS while they, yeah, they do. Exactly. We're on 4K. Bears do suck. No question about it. I mean, just can they get one big win for us here? I can't believe Miami was 1-7. I really, that just irks me so bad. Justin Fields is 4-5 though, 53 yards. He's got almost as many yards as Carson Wentz did on Saturday. Here's Fields going to take off run. Fields slides at the 32, first down. Mama's nice. I know. I'm going to pay for that, I'm sure. Rings don't go away, but they get dust. Rings don't go away, but, I mean, can you really talk about them if you never seen them? Yeah, I did. I said my mom's like 80. Then I said, I'm just kidding, because she'll kill me, because she's not. She's not 80. She's 82. No, just kidding. She's 79 3/4. No, just kidding. Cowboys undefeated in division. Meanwhile, Eagles haven't won a division game. Oh, God. There's plenty of... that'll change after tomorrow night. You realize the Eagles only played, what? 1 divisional game or 2 divisional games. Ain't no time, yo. Is your mom 500 years old? No, my mom's not 500. But she's going to kill me for saying what I said. Because I'm sure, like, my sister was listening or something. And I'll tell her I said that. Here's 2nd and 10. There you go. That Mooney again. Going to be close to first down. Bears are on the move. But would you have been mad if the Eagles took Justin Fields or Mac Jones? No, I would not have. I'm getting the Rams game instead of the Eagles local. Do you have direct ticket? Do you have Sunday ticket? If you have Sunday ticket, you should be able to get both. Are you interested in Chris Godwin despite ACL tear? I'm not. Just because I think he's going to cost a lot of money, and if he has an ACL tear now, definitely not. I don't want an ACL tear. Wow, the Bears on 3rd and 1 jumped off sides. Full start. 3rd and 1. I think most of Dallas rings have been hawked, pawned, sold, or lost a bet, or taken evidence. So yeah, rings go away. They go away. Have you heard of DeMarco? I haven't heard of him about. I haven't heard of him, Shane. No. Tell me about him. I'll check him out. I haven't done any of my draft stuff yet. I talk about the draft picks, but I haven't studied things yet. Here's a pitch out in 3rd and 6. That's going to be short. 4th down, go for it. He's still down. No, I don't want receivers. I want defense. I want defense. I'll get a veteran receiver in free agency, but I'm not going to go spend a lot of money on him. He would be a nice edge rusher. That's what we need. Big Red's laughing about 30 years ago. Yep. Philly, I live on a farm. Is that okay? Yeah, hell yeah, it's okay. Hey, look, when everything goes to hell in a handbag, you're going to be the only one eating. Eggnog time, yo. Here's Fields. On 4th and 1, throws, caught! Montgomery catches it. 1st down. Beautiful. You got to get rid of Barnett. How many Lombardi trophies do you all have? 1. Can't even catch up to the no-names, and they've been on 30 years drought. You're talking about the no-names being on 30-year drought. What about you guys? At what point do you stop bringing up their trophies? Washington fans don't talk about their trophies. Giant fans usually don't talk about their trophies. Steeler fans don't talk about their trophies. Dallas, that's all they talk about. They name their kids after them. You live in the country? That's okay. Keith Perry said, I watched all 8 of Dallas Super Bowls every minute. That's great. I'm glad you watched them all. That's great. You're one of the few. You're one of the few OGs that are left. Yeah, I would love to have Jefferson over Rager too at this point. Willie B. Harding, I don't know who that is, Kevin. Miller Lite time, yo. Miller Lite is instant headache for me. Any beer like Budweiser, Bud Light, Miller, Coors, if I drink even like 2 sips of it, I get the biggest migraine headaches in the world. I can't do it. I have to do like more like micro beer type beers. Nobody cares about Philly's one trash ring. Hey, look, our one ring happened in this century. It happened what? Like 6 years ago? I can't. Oh, let's see. 17, 5 years ago. 500. What is your favorite name? My favorite name has to be. I have no idea. My favorite name. What do you mean? Light beer? Yeah, I can't drink light beer. 504 Fresh, what's going on? Happy holidays to you. Dallas not winning Super Bowl the way they've been playing this year. Your delusional Cowboy fans need to stop. They don't get bounced out of the 1st round. Green Bay is going to dismantle you. I think they'll have a problem with Green Bay. I think they'll have a problem with the Rams. I think they're going to have a problem with just about every team. Philly on pace for 2 rings in 100 years? Well, just think about it. In 400 years, you guys are still going to be talking about your 5 rings, and we're going to have 2 more. Eggnog time, yo. Here's Fields back to pass. Oh, he gets sacked. And he almost fumbled it. What a big loss. Minnesota's saying they did recover. I can't understand how this team stinks so bad. Fields, let's see if he fumbled it. He did fumble it. He fumbled it and got it back. Fields fumbled it and got it back. That ball went right to him. Philly 500 Logic Dallas will have a problem with a local YMCA team. That sounds very logical. Yeah, Fields does stink. Yeah, in 30-96, Cowboy fans explain how they won a Super Bowl in the 90s. Yeah. It's going to be like the year 4072. Dallas fans are going to be be texting, we got 5 rings. Who cares? All right, here we go. 2nd and 24. 2nd and 24. Fields, quick pass over to Montgomery. It's going to go nowhere. You got to play just for the field goal at this point. Name 3 movies you bring on an island with you. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Godfather Part 2. I don't know. Third one's hard. I have to think about that. Third one's hard. I'll say Rocky 2. You like the Bears jersey, David? I hate it. I hate the helmets. Hate the helmet. You have respect for Bear fans? Yeah, I have no problem with Bear fans. That one Eagle fan says, what's up, Philly 500? Just got to Philadelphia and getting ready for the big game tomorrow. Merry Christmas to you and your family, my friend. Hey, Merry Christmas to you and your family as well, my friend. Thank you. 3rd and 24 for Fields. Just play it safe, check it down, take the yards, and set up the field goal. Nothing stupid here. He's going to throw it to the sideline. Caught at the 15-yard line, a 16-yard line out of bounds. Still going to be 4th down. You got to kick a field goal. Alex, what's going on? Eraserhead in 2001 Space Odyssey. Oh, 2001, yes. Mark Holmes is looking at me. Maybe. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah. One of the great movies of all time. One of the great movies of all time. No question about it. Eggnog time, yo. Kick is up and good. All right, so the Bears make it a 1-score game. What the hell's wrong with Raiders of the Lost Ark? One of the great movies of all time. How can anybody not like Raiders? I've got to question your sanity. Do you still think the Cowboys are going to mail it in for your last game? Yeah, I think so. I mean, why would the Cowboys? They may not even have to play that last game. Running Man is a great movie, yeah. Yeah, Lost Ark is one of the greats ever. Of course the trolls are here, BA. No question. The Last Crusade was better. Can't be. Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, Crusade was good, and Connery in it was great, but the originality of Raiders of the Lost Ark, the first one's the best. Larry, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Richard Henny, man, thank you so much for super chat, man. He says, are you streaming tomorrow? Yes, I am. That's the plan. The only way I wouldn't stream tomorrow is for some reason I'm not getting the game, but I don't expect that to be a problem since I have Sunday ticket. Is that a regular store brand eggnog? No, that's that comes from I forget what it's called. It's called like I forget the name of it, but it's organic eggnog that Costco carries here. It's ridiculously good. So you got to see Nightmare Alley, the new Guillermo del Toro. I have to check. I haven't even seen the previews. You need to start working out with. Did Michael Anthony Where's the Fist wake up yet? He's still asleep. 500 with Arizona losing. Actually, Dallas might have something to play for in the last week. Arizona killed us. They could. Yeah, they may. They totally may. But if we get a little lucky, they won't. I just want to make the playoffs, and I want Dallas to be the team we play first round. Philly, as a Cowboy fan, who are you all going to? I think we're going, Willie. I think we're going Jalen Hurts tomorrow. Sounds like Hurts is on track to play. Taylor S., thank you for super chat, my man. Appreciate it. Because I'm a Cowboy fan, but you're my favorite Philly content creator. Always good sport. Thank you, Taylor. Shout out to you, man. Happy holidays. Thank you. 504 Fresh says 4 days of football is awesome, right? It's awesome for the fan from a fan perspective. But from your player perspective, I prefer that they would be able to get enough rest to be ready to play. At least an even amount of rest as the team they're playing. Richard Henny, man, thank you so much for super chat. Says, I want to put 50 points on Washington for postpone. Wouldn't that be nice? I would love to see that. Dallas backups would slap the Eagles. Come on now. Did I like the Crystal Skull? I didn't like Crystal Skull. No. I thought it was going to be good based upon the Crystal Skulls and the whole real conspiracy. But I didn't care for it. To be honest with you. And part of it is Indiana Jones just looked too old. Like, you can get to a point where the guy just looks too old. Every Dallas fan has a second team? Interesting. Is that true, Cowboy fans? Do you have second team? I wish the Eagles played Sunday, too. Getting the playoff means having to win out after the Saints upset. That's a tall order when playing 3 games in 13 days and all 4 within the division. Not impossible. It's very hard. I agree. That's why I hope we catch a break with that Dallas game. Here's a pass, Cousins. We caught. Thing is that the one thing is that the Giants look like a complete mess. So they may be on track to get their ass kicked. Step Brothers, great movie. Pizza time? I could use pizza right now. I'll have pizza on Wednesday. No, Thursday night is pizza night here. Here's Cousins back to pass. He fumbled! He gets it recovered by offensive line. Oh! Nice play by Quinn. Giants are trash. I feel for the Giants. I don't hate them. Oh, I hate them so much. Imagine being Pizzle. They suck. True. The 2007 Cowboys started all their starters leading the division 13-1. Ain't that something? You have school till Thursday and then break? Oh, it's a pick! Picked! Interception! Chicago's going to bring it back to the 38-yard line with 46 seconds left. Cousins wants something. Cousins pissed off about something. Beautiful. I looked down for a second to read the chat and bing, bang, boom, bam! Interception. Let's see what happens. There was no Minnesota Viking around. Let's see what happens. Oh, he fell. He tripped and fall. Throw it deep. Intercepted. No call. They could have. That was a good no call. Good no call. They tripped over each other's feet. 500. Yes, we do have a second team. Mine is Chicago because I'm Chicago, but live in Houston, Texas now. Okay. So you like the Cowboys and then you like the Bears. Yeah, good no call. I agree. But it's big because there's 46 seconds now. Bears have the ball at the 39-yard line of the Bears. Bears have the ball at Minnesota's 39-yard line. 10-3 game. You got to come away at least 3 points here. Here's Fields going to throw. Caught Montgomery out of bounds. Gain of about 7. Bad spot. Yo, Philly, can we get a song about the Giants still stink? Oh, I have a lot of those. 30 years is a long time. Holy cow. Absolutely. All right, here we go. 2nd and 4, 42 seconds left. Chicago has 2 timeouts at the 33 of Minnesota. Fields going to throw it. Montgomery going to be caught and hit. Gain of about a yard. Clock is still running. Use a timeout. Use a timeout. Shan, I can't believe you have school till Thursday. That sucks. You have school till the 23rd? Then the next day's Christmas Eve. Yeah, that sucks, dude. That's wrong. That's just wrong. See, to me, 23rd is Festivus. I don't do nothing. To me, it's a holiday. Like I'm streaming tonight. I'll do my videos tomorrow. I'll have like the Eagles game. I'll have the post game. I'll do a cigar video. Wednesday, I'll probably put my cigar video up Wednesday. Then, like, I'm also filming like a couple videos for Thursday. Thursday, I'll release those, but it'll be filmed. I ain't doing nothing Thursday. I ain't doing nothing Friday. I ain't doing nothing Saturday. Here's Fields on 3rd and 2 throws. Incomplete. He had a man open. He had Montgomery open. Bad throw. Mark Holmes owns me or he owes me. Philly already playing. You know I'm playing a cigar video. I've been thinking about that cigar video all week. For 2 weeks. Eggnog time, yo. All right, Bears got to kick a field goal. Cairo Santos, where are you from? What you got? Kick that mother humper. 46-yarder, 49-yard. Kick us up. He missed it. God, this team stinks tremendously. I think it got blocked. They stink. Yeah, it got blocked. So how do you think Capiz feels about losing the bet to Marks and then got to root for the Cowboys now? I think he secretly loves it. You hear that accent? Hey, guys. Tang, tang, tang. The pizzle. Tang, tang. That could be very mistaken for a Cowboys accent. You know what I mean? For like a Texas accent. I can't tell the difference between a Tennessee accent and a Texas accent. So to me, I think he could be a slight Cowboy fan. 1st and 10 at the 39. Cousins gonna throw it. Call it to Cook. It's going to the tight end. I'm sorry. 16-15. Vikings have no timeouts. They're gonna have to spike it real quick at the 46. So let me build your fence if you have problems. It's the best I can do. I'm in Oregon, by the way. You want to build my fence? Okay. Sounds like a Philly guy to me now. Sounds like a Texas guy. Listen to Pizzle. Our Giants, tang, tang. They stink, tang, tang, tang. Where's my mayonnaise sandwich? Tang, tang, tang. That's like Tennessee, Texan. What's the difference? There you go, Cousins back to pass. Incomplete. Looking for Jefferson. 5 seconds left. 500, what's going on in reality? Where do I begin? Philly, how much of a super chat to stream as Captain Kirk? You want me to stream as Captain Kirk? From the Enterprise? I don't know. Give me a number. I have to think about that. I'll do it. Shit, I'll do it for anything for the right price. Sing the true. I'm all out of whiskey, cause I lost my Trubisky. I know Philly was right to say that the Bears still stink. Thank you very much. Shout out to the Sports Fury. I'm sure that they're streaming right now. Johnny Blaze, what's happening? Stream is Heavy D. I do that too. When I was a kid, I knew so many Cowboy fans that live in Philly. None of them are Cowboy fans as adults. I know a ton of Cowboy fans too. I know a lot of Washington fans who were Washington fans and now are Baltimore Raven fans. That's the truth. It's the least we could do for the best Eagles entertainment. You give all of us here best time. Thank you, Big Papa Cookie. Thank you. The Giant song. Which Giant song do you want? I got 3 of them. I'll give you the Bad Dog one. Bad Dog is a mad dog, cause he knows the Giants always stink. They trade on Beckham, draft Daniel Jones. He's got the ugly on YouTube, and he works for NASA, and they just keep losing, and now they got long neck playing quarterback. Thank you very much. These games today are dog. They are. Yeah, YouTube takes 30%. Rock Dog, what's going on? Brent Huntley did play good yesterday. Baltimore very well could have won that game. If I knew that game was going to be that good, I should have just stayed on and streamed it. You know? Nate Condon, member for 4 months at Dingbat Nation, man. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for all your support, buddy. Says 500, my man. I'm an hour out of Philly. Be there tomorrow. I'm glad to hear it, man. Be there, be loud. Let me know how it goes. But, man, thank you for all your support. Spirit There Vanish said the 500 debut mixtape really has something. It would be awesome. We're going to work on it. People want to buy the album. They're saying here, insider update, Jalen Hurts is expected to start versus Washington. There you go. Richard Henny, man, thank you so much for Super Chat. He said, why did Mark Holmes let the chickens out? Why? Why did he let the chickens out? That's a good thing. Good thing. I don't know. Why? Why did he do it? Thank you for Super Chat. Mark Holmes raid? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Shout out to Mark Holmes and the Mark Holmes raid. I just did the Bad Dog Sports. I love the thumbnail. I just did it. Are these games televised everywhere more? I don't know if both games are televised everywhere. It may be a local thing unless you have the Sunday ticket. Then you should get it. I'll produce an album for you. It won't be good enough for you, but it can be. I said, let's do it. So he can choke them chickens. That's what it is. No, Bag Dog. Oh, the Bag Dog is a mad dog, cause he knows his face will always be covered. He's got an ugliest face. He's bald. He looks like Steve from Bronx Tale. He has got a bag over his head. Thank you very much. There's no chance I'll remember that. So if you ask me to sing that again, I'll never remember the words. Do you think Howie will go after Devontae Adams in the offseason with the amount of cap space we'll have? Imagine Smith. I mean, it sounds nice, but I say no. I think they're going to go after a premier defensive end, the best pass rusher they can get. Ramal says, yo, 500, what's your favorite Christmas food? Christmas food? Eggnog. Eggnog is my favorite. Eggnog has to be my favorite Christmas food. Now, when you say Christmas food, you mean like things that you eat at Christmas, right? It has to be, it's eggnog. It's not even close. Do the Bear song. I'm all out of whiskey, cause I lost my Trubisky. I know Philly was right to say that the Bears still stink. I still have his Trubisky jersey, by the way. I need to know if he wants it back. You know? Nate, thank you for Super Chat, my man. He says, Redskins, no names, backup quarterback, doesn't matter. I don't care. We getting this W. Fly Eagles fly. You know we're getting it. We are definitely getting it tomorrow. I agree. We got it. We got to win tomorrow. Carolina Cowboys says, as a Cowboy fan, please play Gardner Minshew. I don't think they're playing him tomorrow. Nelson, he stinks. Gonna make Patriot fans drink. Thank you there. There you go, Born Again. Willie said 500. As a Cowboy fan, I think you should all get a new coaching staff. I don't know. I don't like our defensive coordinator. I don't like the defensive coordinator we have. But I'm okay. I think the head coach has done enough to I think he's done enough. Wait, is Alice Chains releasing a If Alice in Chains releases a Christmas album, I'll buy it so fast. Although, no Lane Staley, it hurts. It hurts. Rest in peace, Lane Staley. God, I love Alice in Chains. Do I give lessons? I do give lessons, yes. The first thing I teach before singing is you got to coat your throat with a lot of eggnog. Jersey Dolphins, man. Your Dolphins are killing me, man. You're 1-7. Jalen's gonna blow up. This is Bryce. I hope so, Colton. Oh yeah, the hair on my mouth reminds you of a woman. Oh yeah, you must really be old, huh? Oh, now you used to have live ammo. Now you got sawdust. Sucks to be you, man. Sucks to be you. Am I drinking too much eggnog? Probably. You love Dallas Cowboys, don't you? No, I hate Dallas. So you love Alice in Chains too? Yeah, I love Alice in Chains. That's my favorite group of all time. Nelson, Regular, or Umbrella Man? Nelson, Regular, or Umbrella Man? Give me Regular. I'll still take Regular over both of them. Coat your throat. Yeah, pause on that one. 500. If you all want to go anywhere, fire Howie. Agreed. Totally agree. I did ask her, and she said it was like this. Not impressive, man. Nick Yak. Now I know why that's your name. 500. Would you trade Hurts to Chicago for a first-round pick in 2022? Yes. I might do that. I mean, I got to see what he... Let me see. Ask me that after the next 4 games. Philly skipping all comments. I can't read all the comments. Hey, look, Victor, I got 284 people here. I can't keep up with all the comments. I try my best. I do. I'm not skipping any comments on purpose. Sam says, not only do I want Hurts to play well, this team needs him to play well. Otherwise, if they don't view Minshew as a potential starter, we're back at square one. Yeah, I agree. That's why the best case scenario is for Hurts to work out. Nate Cotton said, 500. I just pulled in McDonald's outside Philly. I can't believe it. Jalen Regular took my order and J-Jaw handed me the food. Welcome to Philly. Now you see what they do well. Wow. Did you ask for an autograph? Did they sign a fry? Howie's a genius? Please. Bears don't got it first. So no, Bears don't. The Giants have their first. Yes, like the stream, no question about it. The Giants have the Bears 2022 first-round pick. Yep, it sucks. Event Horizon. Okay, season greetings to you, too. I think we're going to have a top-tier defense, a killer rushing game, and Hurts throw 15 passes, 24-13. We're going to win. As long as we win, I'm good. As long as we win, I'm good. Jason, eggnog time, yo. Hurts is a major upgrade from Fields. Yeah, I'm not impressed with Fields so far. Jalen signed the bag. I said, Washington, WTF, my food's worthless now. That's sad. That's a shame, but so true. Sugar Daddy says, Mark sent me to watch over. Bedtime will be soon. Nephew, I stay up late. I ain't got to go to work tomorrow. Phil, you think the Colts can run in the playoffs? They're playing good football. Yeah, I think the Colts are a dangerous team in the playoffs. Any team that can run the way that they're running is going to be in every game. They're going to most likely be in every game. So they have a chance to win every game. They could do damage. Throw some rum in that eggnog? Yeah. On Christmas Eve, I will. I'm not a big alcohol guy. Eggnog is gross, plain, needs some good rum. I'm not a big alcohol guy. I like it a little bit here and there, but not a big alcohol guy. It's only 6:46 here. Am I making a bet with Mark again? I'm sure I will. Pinky up all class. You know it. So apply as grocery store Santa. I should definitely do that. Getting wrecked on eggnog? Sad. Definitely not getting wrecked on eggnog. Phil, I think you all made a mistake by trading Wentz. Not something I would have done. Wentz is lucky he has a great running back like Jonathan Taylor to help bail him out. Yeah, because he was horrible the other night. Ivan says alcoholic eggnog is horrible. You probably would be a big alcohol guy if you were a Cowboys fan. I might, yeah. Especially over these 30 years. I mean, I like alcohol. I mean, I'll have beers once in a while, stuff like that. Just not a big alcohol guy anymore. I don't know. It doesn't appeal to me the same way it used to. Marigold eggnog's pretty good, yeah. I'm ready for the game tomorrow. Matt says, what's up, Philly? Demonetized again, huh? Probably. I'm assuming. Probably the first 5 minutes. Let's check. If you came in and you didn't have an ad, then yeah, I'm demonetized again. I'm always demonetized on my live streams. They're just worried I'm going to say something. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know what I said. Let's see here. Yeah. We're demonetized right now. I'll have to request a review. Let me do it now. Totally demonetized. Absolutely. Don't know what I said or what I did. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like, you subscribe. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. We'll be streaming a lot on Sunday as well. So you don't want to miss it. Make sure to like, subscribe. We're getting ready to start the third quarter here. We need the Bears to step up. Nobody's helping us out. You notice that? Like, we're getting no help from anybody. The Dolphins aren't helping us out. The Colts aren't helping us out. Everybody keeps winning. If the Vikings win, then they remain ahead of us in the playoff in the wild card race. Yeah, Philly demonetized 500. I'm demonetized. I don't even know what I said. So what kind of cookie you like so I can have it ready when some cold milk deliver my gifts? Dude, I like pretty much any kind of cookie. But if you get tasty cakes, I only have those. I like pretty much any kind of cookie. I guess YouTube doesn't like the Mad Dog Giant song. I don't know. Philly, because YouTube takes your channel is terrible. What's your CPM? My CPM is pretty good. No, I have pretty good analytics. It has nothing to do with that. Have that ugly hat on, silly Philly. This is a beautiful hat. What are you talking about? We need to take care of our own business. Absolutely. Philly, all BS aside, you're cool in my books, man. It ain't my fault Mama named me Victor after realizing she gave birth to Calvin. No, it's all good, man. Victor, shout out to you, man. I appreciate you. That's baloney. You demand. It must be a Dallas fan. No, it's not. It's not anybody. It's not one person. It's the algorithm's picking up something that concerns them. I don't know what it is. I honestly don't. Wentz going to the playoffs. Philly looking for a miracle. Maybe. We'll see. Wentz is definitely going to. Colts are definitely going to playoffs. All right, so the Bears have it. Here's a handoff, Montgomery. Come on, Bears. Win one big game this year. I think you get demonetized from playing Denzel Washington movies on your channel all the time. They probably think I'm Denzel Washington, but they probably think I'm stealing his likeness or something. But I'm not. I just look like the guy. I can't help it. Well, this is Philly 500. I don't care. As long as you all beat Washington, no names tomorrow. Go Cowboys. We'll beat them. Don't worry. You'll clinch the division tomorrow. Here's a handoff. Montgomery all the way up to the 41. You'll clinch tomorrow. It's interesting you get demonetized, but Mark Holmes can stream you and he makes money. Isn't it something? Isn't that something? I don't know. I have no idea what it's about. Wentz is getting carried to playoffs and we'll lose first round game for them if they don't heavily rely on. Well, I can't see them not relying on the run, but we'll see. It'll be interesting to see what Carson does in a playoff game. It's something we never got to see, really. 1st and 10, Fields hands it off again. Montgomery's going to lose a yard. Would it suck if Wentz got Super Bowl? I'll be pissed. Philly, if the Cowboys go to the Super Bowl, will you root for us? Probably not. I'm not one of those people saying, hey, the Cowboys represent the NFC. They're representing us. They're representing the NFC East. I don't do that. I hate the Cowboys. I hate the Giants. I hate Washington. It takes a lot for me to root for you guys. Here's Fields on play action. 2nd and 11. He's going to pressure. He's going to get sacked. He's going to lose like 20 yards. What a horrible play by Fields. Jalen Hurts is playing tomorrow. Wentz will never win a Super Bowl off of arm talent. You heard it here first. Yeah. Are other Eagles YouTubers getting demonetized too? Probably not. I don't know for sure, but I would guess not. I think some of the things that I've said on here, some of the topics that I've brought up, or not brought up, but answered questions for, and things I said, has gotten me to be highly monitored. Put it that way. Here's a throw that Fields. Now, what I'll do is I'll request a review, and then they'll come back tomorrow morning and say, "Hey, your live stream was deemed to be okay, and it is now monetized." But the problem is nobody's going to go back and watch the live stream, so it's worthless. Yeah, Chicago's getting ready to punt. That 4th and 16. That was a horrible opening possession. Chubb, what's going on? Yeah, he definitely can't take that sack. Derek Barnett's going to have 2 sacks. That would equal his total in the year. I hope he gets it. Here's a punt. It's going to be returned to the 22. Who do I root for? Colts, Dallas? I would root for Colts. Mark Holmes is not from Texas, no. I sound sick? No, not sick. No cold, nothing. And maybe it's the microphone. I don't know. Do I sound better now? Yeah, Mark is from D.C. As they say in his area, he's from Washington. They say Washington with the R. Washington. I'm here in Washington. 500, did you see Jalen Smith celebrate with us when we beat his new team? No, I didn't see it. Demonetize how? Anyway, so Philly, what are your opinions on religion? What are my opinions on religion? I have one. I believe, I have one. I don't know. I mean, what do you mean? You're really trying to get me demonetized now. This is like Soviet Union. You can't say things. I don't know why I asked. They gave me an answer. I didn't understand the answer, so I just let it go. Am I from Philly? Originally, yes. The eggnog's here. I almost finished my cup. You've adopted Mark Holmes in Dallas? So he's a Texan, huh? Mark is a Texan, but he's got 80 shots. Always pinky up. Philly, what side of D.C. are you from? I'm not from D.C., but I did live in Maryland, so I know how they speak there. Are you streaming this Saturday's games? No Saturday. You won't see me. I'll be putting out a video on Thursday. It'll be made on Wednesday. I'm making a video on Wednesday I'm making a video Wednesday for Thursday. I will put that out on Thursday. You won't see me Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I may hop on or send a Merry Christmas video or something, but yeah, you won't see me till Sunday. 500, would you be afraid if Aaron Rodgers joins the Giants or Russell Wilson? Yes. The country's going to shit. You ain't kidding, Mav. You ain't kidding. $500. Good night, Philly. Thanks for Thanksgiving, Mark Holmes. Thank you, Chase. Good night, buddy. You live in Baltimore. I used to live. I spent some time in Gaithersburg, Maryland, Montgomery Village, to be honest, be exact. Not far from DC, kind of near like Rockville, Maryland. Not far from Bethesda, but the DC area. I spent time there. I used to go to Baltimore all the time, though. Am I bashing Mark? I'm busting Mark's cunyats. I wouldn't say bashing him. Wilson and Rodgers won't play in New York because they have no chance of getting a Super Bowl before they want to retire. I could see Wilson playing there. I think Aaron Rodgers goes. I don't know. I just feel like Aaron Rodgers is going to end up in Denver. I would close my eyes. I think Aaron Rodgers is a Bronco next year. I have to go to bed at 10. Oh, man. All right, buddy. All right, Shane. Good luck, man. Sorry you have school, man, but get that stuff done. This game is terrible. You ain't kidding. Did I ever spend time in Jefferson County Jail? No. I spent time in Frederick County Jail. Maryland have the best fishing area on the East Coast. I don't know. I mean, I'll fish here or there, but I'm not a big enough fisher. I would have thought like North Carolina does or something. 500. If our Eagles win, tomorrow, my Christmas will be so much warmer. Emmanuel, don't worry. You're gonna have a good Christmas. And I'm 6 years old, so that's great. You're 6 years old. What do you mean? Cousins throws, almost picked off. Even though I'm a Dallas fan, respect true fans like you, Ben Don Louis. Well, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Ben Adams says, thank you for streaming. Thank you, buddy. They shut all the schools now, so there's no school. They shut your schools down? For what? The Bears versus the Giants would be the most unwatchable game ever. Oh, man, you ain't kidding. Philly get demonetized because he's talking about jail. No, I just answered a question. I know where Silver Spring, Maryland is. Yeah. I do. Oh, Dalvin Cook on 3rd and 17, trying to get around. He's going to get tackled at the 20. Rodgers to Miami or Denver? I think Denver. Yeah, pinky up. That's it, Victor. These teams are garbage. Kirk Cousins garbage. I know. What we just need Chicago to hang around. Chances Cowboys lose Christmas weekend to Washington. I think they'll beat Washington. Did I get in any fights back? Yeah, I got in a lot of fights. At high school. When I was in South Jersey, I was in Washington Township High School. I had a lot of problems there. I just did not get along with people. I got a lot of fights there, and then I was sent to another high school called Gloucester Catholic. That's where Broads went to Gloucester Catholic. So I went to the same high school Broads, Sports Talk with Broads did, just like way before he went. And then I got in trouble there, and then I got sent to Maryland my senior year. So I went to Maryland for my senior year. Well, actually, my second half of junior year. 500. My son and I usually watch every Eagles game on mute and have you on loud Bluetooth speaker. Oh, Emmanuel, that's awesome. And I apologize in advance if I curse in front of your son. It's not planned. It's just reactionary. That is did they really call that a penalty? They gave Minnesota a first down for that. That is a horrendous call. That is a horrendous call. These referees should be ashamed of themselves. See, this is how referees can affect the game. Because you just killed the momentum. Chicago just was going to get the ball back, and you just killed the momentum that they had. Now they get this giant run up to the 50, to the 45-yard line. Did I fail out? What was my GPA? My GPA in high school was not bad. My freshman sophomore, my sophomore year was bad. I had some bad times sophomore year, but once I moved, I got straightened out. Barry says, "Hey Philly, I grew up and live in Central PA. My dad is a Washington fan. My sister's a Dallas fan. Of course, I'm a Philadelphia fan. Common denominator: we hate the Giants. At least you guys can agree on that. You know what I mean? If anything, but that's pretty crazy. How did that happen?" Denzel, I was a fighter, no question about it. I'm a lot calmer now today, but I was a little rough. I was rough. I was nice, but I was not afraid to throw. All right, Shane, go to bed, buddy. Good night. My son loves it when you get crazy. The best part, my son's 15. Get him 500. That's awesome. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. I never thought my anger would be so popular. Did I play the game? What game? No, probably didn't play the game. If I don't know what it is. I played. Oh, you got to tell me what you mean by that. My dad's a Giant fan. My brother's an Eagle fan. My mom is a Cowboy fan, and my username says a skin. Well, that's crazy. How does that happen? The Bears had so many changes and didn't capitalize. I mean, but that was a bad call. I mean, that was just a horrendous call. How many cheesesteaks can you eat? 100. Philly, why would you never go to any Eagles games when you play in Cali? Why you never go to any Eagles games when they play in Cali? Who says I wouldn't? I'll go. I'll go. I saw the Eagles in Arizona. I've seen them in Florida. I've seen them mainly in Philly most of the time. I've seen them in Washington. Seen them in New York. I'll go. 3rd and 3, they try to run cookie, ain't going nowhere. But you got to understand, right now with all the rules and stuff in place, there's certain places I cannot get into for certain reasons. Nature Cures, thank you so much for Super Chat. Appreciate it. Like Vegas, forget going to Vegas. I couldn't even get in the stadium. Fun fact, Philly 500 KO Joey Berlito back in the 80s. No, I did not KO Joey. I'm not that old. I will say this. My uncle knew him growing up. He knew him growing up when they were in like grade school. They shut the schools down now. I'm out of job because of Duke. You're out of a job? When are they opening them back up? It's ridiculous. They're doing it on purpose, yo. So we live in Cali near Modesto. Do you live in Cali? I do. I live near outside Sacramento. I'm an Eagle fan. One side is Ravens fan. One is a Steelers fan. So it's funny seeing them fight and me just being there. I'm an Eagles fan because first grade teacher friends were. Oh, it's with Brent Sully. Very cool. These flags stink. What the hell is that noise? They give him another first down. Yeah, the referees must be betting this game. Us Philly fans want Chicago to win because we're fighting the Vikings for a playoff spot. Here's a handoff to Cook. He's going up to 10. This game sucks, though. Yeah, thank God you're getting paid. Yeah. Why did I move to California? My wife is from California. So when I got married, I came out here. Otherwise I really don't have anybody out here. Don't even really know anybody out here. Am I ready for the game tomorrow? Yeah, of course. Yeah, what's with that Bears siren thing? Is that supposed to be like to pump the crowd up? Man, I'm looking for planes to start bombing. I'm thinking we're getting bombed. It's the air raid signs. Dalvin Cook hands it off. I thought we were going to have the invasion of the long necks. UFO coming for 500. I believe that. This is why people say the game is rigged. Well, yeah, I don't think the games are scripted, but I do think the referees play a hand in this. I definitely think they play a hand in the point spread. Let me go to my bookie here. Let me check what he's got to say. So this was a 7-point spread, by the way. This game was 7 points. So it's a 7-point spread, so it's even right now. So if one of these referees bet Minnesota by 7, they're going to make sure Minnesota wins by more than 7. Here's Cousins throwing in the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Minnesota. Emir Smith, Marza. I don't even know who the hell that is. The NFL needs robotic referees, right? Chronic Spin Dash, man. Member for 3 months of Dingbat Nation, man. Shout out to you. He says, Jalen Hurts better than Justin Fields. Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly, man. I agree. Shout out to you. Yeah, this game's over. Yeah, I mean Mike Glennon. Him and his alien crew. I also told my Dan, we were close for the next time the Eagles come to San Francisco, we should be in the game for this time. All right. Sounds good, Emmanuel. I think the games aren't scripted. The referees betting is illegal, but I do think paying off is real. I definitely think referees bet. People are not going to be able to convince me otherwise. When these referees make enough money that there's no desire to bet, that's the only way it's going to stop. Am I ever going to leave California? As soon as possible. ASAP, my friend. Am I an executive? Executive of what? The Vikings won't get the 7th seed. They still have the Rams and Green Bay. That's good. Saints in the playoff hunt, too. That's true. Nick Yak says Philly's season is over. Another stupid comment. My little gray friend says, Philly, don't make fun of my cousin. Mike Glennon tried his best to look human. He definitely tried to look best, but that you can't hide that neck and that Adam apple. It's like E.T. phone home. They're definitely not overpaying the refs. If you think about the NFL and you think about it in terms of how much money it generates, especially in the gambling world, then you look at what the referees actually make. They don't make a lot of money. And if you ever hear like these old mafia guys talk, they'll say that back in the day, they could go get the players to mess with the spreads and stuff like that. But ever since they started making a lot more money, they can't get to these guys anymore. But the referees, they don't make a lot of money in comparison. Had to quit watching this game over the 100 yards and penalties. I know, it's horrible, Jay Koch. Dallas about to sweep the East Philly. Well, that's okay because we're going to play you in the preseason. I mean, the playoffs preseason. 40th Street. You like that? Are you talking Kirk Cousins? Why do I hate California? It's horrible. California is it's expensive, too expensive, overtaxed, overregulated, and they try to tell you what you should do, how you should do it, and why you should do it, and you don't get a say. That's why I don't like California. All those reasons. Am I scared of AI taking our jobs? No. But it's going to happen, though. Also, the NFL has embraced gambling under Goodell. Wasn't that why Taylor rose up? Yeah, they didn't like it at the time. But the thing is, the NFL didn't publicly embrace gambling, but they were all for it secretly. I'm from California, Eagle fan as well. It's garbage out here. It is. I mean, I'm not from here. I can't wait to get out of here. Sports betting was legal in California. Yeah, why would California want it to be legal? You know, I mean, you know, they think that they can spend your money better than you can spend your money. That's why they want all your money. And then you go drive around the roads and you're in potholes, hell here, hell there, homeless people here. It's ridiculous. So I'm paying all these taxes. Nah, I got to get the hell out of here. I don't think there's any save in California, by the way. It's just my opinion. And here's the thing. Everybody that lives here that I know agrees. They all agree. Regardless of their political affiliation, they agree. So it's crazy out here. Come to Florida. Florida is in my top 2 to 3 list. That's why you get to monetize. It might be why I get to monetize, because I trash it. But it's true. No disrespect to individuals homeless in California. Well, look, and it's not that. I don't blame them. I blame the state. What's up, 500 King? What's going on? Yeah, my wife's down with leaving too. Yeah. Listen, most of the people that live here that I know are all want to leave. They all want to leave. And they could be Republicans, they could be Democrats. It doesn't matter. It's that bad. It's that bad. It's that bad. And they don't, they don't help the homeless. They don't help them. They don't help these people at all. They claim they do. They take all your money, but they don't help anybody. Freestyle. California sucks. I'm here in California. See, I'm outside Sacramento. It sucks. I would stay. I was hoping that they could fix California. Now I don't know that it could ever happen. If I was Texas or Arizona, I'd block California from moving there. They voted for that shit. Yeah, don't come to my state. Believe me, all those states that wrote the complete opposite of here would love me there. I'm an ally. Believe me. I'm against taxes. I'm against all of it. Where are you coming? I'm gonna move right next door. Move to Wisconsin. They don't clean up after themselves. Yeah, Pelosi is moving to Florida. That's great. Where you live, Witchell? I'm moving right next door to Witchell. Where you? I'm moving right next door. Go to Texas. Maybe Texas would have to be up there. Florida, I like Florida. I like to go to North Carolina too. No state taxes is all. I'm all about it. Come to PA, Philly. I don't know. I don't know if I could come back to PA. I don't want to go to a state where it's going to be like this eventually. Jersey's taxes are too high in Jersey. Says I'm in the woods in Florida. Come here, Florida maybe. You love California, well, you could have it. You could have it because it sucks. No offense to you, but I'm here and it sucks. Move to Vegas? I can't move to Vegas. I like Vegas. I do, but Vegas has changed. When I was growing up, I lived in Vegas for 2 years. When I lived there, it was like a rebel town. Like there was hardly any laws. Now it's completely changing. And the other thing is, I got daughters. I don't want to raise my daughters in Vegas. I'm moving in with Mark Holmes. Yeah. Florida has no state taxes. My friend is moving to Raleigh. It's really cheap down. I want to move to the Outer Banks. That's where I want to move. I want to move. If I come to Texas, I would not be a Cowboy fan. That's a problem. Pennsylvania's way to communist social hellhole as a Quaker town about an hour. Philly Wolf would be elected. It was just the beginning. Yeah. You live in Vegas, Philly? Okay, I used to live in Northwest Vegas. Up near Santa Fe Casino. Vegas has no state taxes. They have roads are nice. The casinos pay all that. I'm not banned from Raider Stadium. I can't produce the documentation that they want to get into the games. You're waiting till 11 to go, even though I got school tomorrow. I need the Clash Royale. All right. I might. I'm from South Jersey. I just wanted to live in Florida. Only problem is a lot of hurricanes. I have no fear of hurricanes. My whole thing with hurricanes is I know that they're coming 4 or 5 days ahead of time, right? Like, you know they're coming. They tell you on the news they're coming. So you know you get the hell out of there. Everything's covered by insurance. You know, earthquakes scare me more, and I've never been in an earthquake. Used to live in Jersey. If Jersey wasn't so expensive, like tax wise, property tax, maybe. You know, I moved to Vegas. I want to move to Summerlin. Oh yeah, Summerlin. Okay. Wisconsin has great supper clubs. Your work doesn't manage documentation 500. Remains to be seen. There's a big back and forth with that right now. I don't know yet. I don't know what's going to happen. But where I work of an off branch of another company, a beer company. They don't have 100 people. They don't have 100 people in the office at work. So I might not have to. We'll see. We're going to find out. Which means this is going to become a full-time job. We'll see. Here's the handoff to Cook up to the 10. Yeah, I smoked bud once, JC. When I was younger, I thought my shadow was the FBI chasing me. Move to Michigan? I can't move to Michigan. Michigan, you got that crazy governor. Yeah, some mess rings out there. Don't come back. If things were changed, no mandates in Florida. Yeah, I agree, Clark. He's that dude. Florida, if I could live near the beach, like by the ocean, I would go. Michigan border's bad. Looking forward to more videos. I might have to start Mark Holmesing it because I may not have no choice. We'll find out. We'll find out next month. New York is totally a disaster now. What they're doing in New York is crazy. I just read a thing that they're trying to get internment camps there. I don't know if it's true or not. His cousin's going to run first down. The only thing in Arizona is they got big rattlesnakes there. I'm scared of snakes. Florida's highly overrated. Witchell, where do you live? I'm coming right next door. Move to Alaska? I don't think I can move to Alaska. Don't they have to go like certain times of years it doesn't get dark outside? Red states only, Philly. Some of those are bad too. It just depends. You can't afford the beaches around here. You can't. No way. I can't live at the shore of California. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful, but too expensive. I just figured out finally. We good, my dude? Yes. Wisconsin. I'm coming right next to Witchell. I'm going to move right next door. I'm bringing my politics. I'm bringing California politics. Eggnog time, yo. Cousins is down. What's the problem? The ball out? No, that's not a fumble. What's the problem? Yeah, Florida Beach is cool. Wisconsin, don't worry, Roger will be gone. Let's go Sixers, right. Stay away from Pasco County. Where's that at, three-way? Come to OBX. I'm like 30 minutes from there, from there in Virginia. That's where I want to go. That's where I really want to. I want to go to the Outer Banks of North Carolina. I want to live on the beach. I want to be there. I'm like 5 hours away from Philly, not far, and I want to go live there. That's where I would love to go, to OBX. I love to move to the Outer Banks, even though nobody's there in the winter and it's dead. I don't care. That's where I want to go. No, I don't follow. I only follow Phillies. Yeah, I follow. Yeah, Demon Badger. I follow other Philly sports teams. Yeah, I'm a huge Sixers fan, huge Flyer fans, and huge Philly fan. I'm coming. I'm bringing this politics here. Yeah, right. Definitely not. I've never been to LA. I've only been. I was at the airport once. Oh, Chicago blocked that kick. There you go. That's going to be down at the 30. Chicago's got a chance now. 2:25 of the third quarter. Yeah, Arizona problem. Everyone's moving to California, but yeah, that's what happened in Nevada. OBX has all-you-can-eat seafood restaurants that serves 30 different types of crabs. I love Outer Banks. Like that is, I just love it there. It's a mosquito state. They got a lot of mosquitoes there. Wisconsin's the home. Is it really? Think about moving to Texas, but everyone from Cali is going there. Yeah, it's funny because I'm out here, and everybody I talk to wants to leave. They want to leave, and it's crazy. They want to leave, but I don't think they connect a lot of the problems to a lot of the people that they vote for. It's very weird. Here's Fields throws, caught, close to first down. Event Horizon says Philly 500 question regarding YouTube. Are you, as the channel owner, able to identify everyone who's watching your live stream or only those who comment? I can only identify I can only see who's commenting. If you're not commenting, you could be in here watching. I would have no idea. That's why sometimes I thank people. I'll say thanks to those watching that don't type because I don't know that they're out there. And sometimes I'll get people say, hey, I don't type much, but I just want to say this, and I get to meet them for the first time. I can only identify who's typing. Your dad wants to go to Mississippi. Interesting. I don't know enough about Mississippi. Outer Banks is great. There's the sand dunes, the hang glide. Yeah, there, and there's some form. Yeah, it's great. I love it there. I would love to be there. Fields rolls out on 4th and 1. He's getting pressure. Got to throw. He's going to get stopped. Wow. So stupid. JC, hey, Philly, how did you become a Philly fan? I was born there. Born into it. My family's all from there. That's how. The aliens watch Philly 500. I'm sure they do. Muhammad says, a lot of times I don't comment, but I've been watching it. Yeah, a lot of people do that. And I appreciate you commenting because then I can see who's actually there, Yes, definitely like the stream. We watch in the shadows. I appreciate it. Too many Packer fans. I'm coming, Witchell. I'm bringing my politics. Magny's going to get fired. Absolutely. Yeah, play Nick Foles. Agreed. HT, you sick? You said you have you flu or what do you have? I hope you're hanging in. Are you feeling all right? Bears do suck. VJ, member for 5 months. Dingbat Nation. Thank you for all the support. Thank you. Mean it so much. Says if Hurts don't work, give me Bryce. Great content 500. Hey, I gotta go watch this kid Bryce. I keep hearing about him. Fields is a disappointment. I think you got to give him a year. But I think Richie's right. You got to fire Nagy. I've never been in Outer Banks before, and I've seen it. Reminds me of Long Beach Island, New Jersey a little bit. I don't think I've been to Long Beach Island, New Jersey. I used to go to Wildwood, Ventnor a lot, Atlantic City. But it's nice there. Mom went to Temple University. She's a little... Yeah, it happens. Field sucks, man. Chicago's a dump. No feel bad for Allen Robinson, Dave Montgomery. Yeah, well, Allen Robinson will be out of there soon, right? Watching the Bears like watching Philly? Nah. Yo, 500, how are you? Sorry I'm late. I was watching Tim Pool and Fresh and Fit. All right, Tim Pool. I watched Tim Pool. I watch him. I don't agree with everything he says, but I watch him. That would be some shit. Foles comes in, he keeps our playoff. Wouldn't that be great if Foles came in? How bad are you? Gangs are pretty bad in California. Yeah, they're bad. My wife works. She works at a school. We can't say where, but she's a teacher, and her school they got a lot of problems with gangs. What does it mean for the Vikings? It means the Vikings stay like a tiebreaker, half a game, something like that in front of us. But they got some tough games coming. What do I hate more, California or Derek Barnett? Definitely California. Thing is California, there's a lot of nice people in California. There's a lot of cool things in California. But I can't deal with the politics here. Thank you, Event Horizon. Hey, Phil, you should move to Moyock, North Carolina. It's right on the border of Virginia and Carolina. It's cheap but nice and short drive to OBX, instant access to Virginia. Interesting. I don't think I know that of it. I mean, I've driven to Nags Head to Outer Banks through Virginia a lot, but I don't know. Lived in AC for a few years. It's not nice. No, AC hasn't been nice for a long time. Cody says, love Tim. Yeah, he's all right. I like him. I think he's an honest guy. My mom does house flipping. She does stuff on the Jersey Shore. It's nice down there. Yeah, it is nice down there. Yeah, we got to win out. You lived in Oceanside. Cool. Big Pun says, California's overrated. Nothing there but palm trees and nice weather. It's pretty. Like, if you're down the shore, it's really pretty. Like, especially in Northern California, it's pretty. There's no question about it. But, man, everything's so expensive. It's just expensive. It's just too expensive here. There are politics everywhere. Yeah, but they're bad here. California's just too damn rich, so it's hard to make a living there. Everything is so expensive. One of the reasons I bought this house was because I expected to go up a lot before I move back east, and why not make some money before I do it? AC is not what it used to be. 500. How come you never cut into more streams like he does to you? I do, but I do it like I try to be polite. A couple times I tried to, and they tried to ban me. But I do try to hit his streams when I can. Always getting sandy. That's because the waves are big there. Gas right now is, I think today gas was $4.89 here. $4.89, and that's if you go towards the shore, it's actually even more. But it's $4.89. Last January, I was paying $2.74. $2.74 in California, and they have a 75-cent tax on gas. Sports Fury raid. Oh no, we were just talking about my man Josh a little while ago. Shout out to the Sports Fury. Shout out to you guys. We were just talking about Josh and his True Biscuit jersey. Josh, you still got that True Biscuit jersey. You got to get it back. What's up with your coach, by the way, too? We were rooting for the Bears tonight. Fury raid. Shout out to Sports Fury. Shout out to Josh and Sean. You guys are awesome. Eggnog time, yo. Yes. Bradley Johnston, thank you so much for Super Chat. Appreciate that. Eggnog time, yes. Fury raid. Shout out to Sports Fury. You guys are awesome. Ty says he pees in the bath. Very proud of you. Yeah, they did, Nick. Yeah, they did, and that's going to kill my possibly my property. Philly 5 Josh said that he wants some eggnog. Hey, we've been doing the eggnog great. Eggnog time, yo. Tell them I got plenty of eggnog. I got 4 quarts in the fridge. Shout out to Sports Fury. Shout out to Josh and Sean. If you guys haven't, definitely go. So yeah, Richie's got it. Yeah, put that link in. If you haven't, go sub up the Sports Fury. Best live streamers for big games and such. Basketball, football. You definitely want to sub them up. Pinky out always. Means you got class. Eggnog time, yo. Thank you, Sports Fury. Sports Fury, what Sports Fury game? What? There's Sports Fury's the junks. Come on, Chicago. 4th and 9 now. Shout out to Sports Fury. All right, thank you for the super chat. He says, you the man. Enjoy the eggnog. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you. ML Garza, what's going on? Sports Fury is gay? What? Who is that? Is that Josh in the thumbnail? Michael says, we are football fans. Yes, we are. Bruce Phillips says, Sports Fury. Thank you. Shout out to Sports Fury. Yes, everybody sum up Sports Fury. My boys. I love Josh and Sean, and they did a great thing. They came on and did a conspiracy theory show with me. I love those guys. They're awesome. Wow, Chicago fumbled the punt. Are you kidding me? Chicago, Josh, your Bears are killing me tonight, man. Michael says, we are football. If you were single, would you dance? No, I wouldn't dance. Why would I date somebody that's been dead looks like they've been dead for 500 years? Mohammed says 500 on a bye for fantasy playoffs. I need Hurts to go off next week against the Giants. You'll get it. You'll get it. Thank you. Shout out to Sports Fury once again. Thank you for coming in here. Vikings, the Bears fumble the punt. Vikings recover it. And that's about it. You got to fire Nagy. Imagine being a Bears fan. I feel bad for Josh, man. Ivan says, I'm a Cowboy fan, but you cool. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. You only drink eggnog that has a horse tranquilizer. Remember back in the day when you would weekly preview videos with the Sports Fury? Yeah, back in the day. It wasn't every week. I did it once. I did it a couple times. Yeah, when I was Sports Fury, that was fun. It's always fun working with Josh and Sean. They're great. They're great. Yeah, I have the Bears song. I do. I'm all out of whiskey because I lost my Trubisky. I know Philly was right to say that the Bears still stand. Thank you very much. Coming to iTunes very soon. Hey, 500, giving you a heads up that I'll be at the game tomorrow night. I'll save you Eagles souvenir. All right, Alex, I appreciate that. I hope you have a great time. Dragon King Gonzalez says, hey, Philly 500, so why do you want Bears to win? Because it helps the Eagles. The Eagles are fighting for a wild card with the Minnesota Vikings, and a Viking loss would help the Philadelphia Eagles. So does Pizzle lose a channel because no, he didn't bet his channel. Cousins firing. There's a flag. Need a Bears. We have Bears. You know, you should make a Daniel Jones song. What am I gonna do with Daniel Jones? My neck hurts, so they brought in the long neck. Isn't it interesting that he hurt his neck, and then they bring in the guy with the longest neck I've ever seen? What are the chances that he got a hurt neck trying to do some neck move that the long neck does? Mark says, what up, Philly? Saying hello from Central. Hey, shout out to you, Mark Walls. Eagles Clip says, I'm going to Eagles versus Giants next week. Hurts is going to go off. Way too many flags in this game, Albert. I agree. Zeke fam, I'm doing great. How are you? I'll bet anyone Eagles don't make the playoffs. What will you bet? What will we bet? They might not, but what would you bet? Yes, Big Play Slay. Like and subscribe. Where you been at, Big Play Slay? If Hurts gets into the playoffs, then we lose. Do we keep him and try next year? It depends how we lose. It all depends on how he plays. You know, he could play great and you still could lose. Have you ever seen Enemy of the State with Will Smith? Yes, I have. I think I've seen it. These refs be extra ticky. Oh, they're horrible tonight. And it seems like that every call goes against the Bears. Another big sack. 4th down. It's 17-3. They're going to kick a field goal to make it 20-3. Joseph, they sucked real bad. Cousins took a shot there. You miss Nate Gary. I remember when he said, I can't stand Nate Gary. Yeah, I'll be dressed up tomorrow night. I found my Santa outfit yesterday. Only issue is I don't know where the hell I put my beard. So I may not have a beard tomorrow. You want to bet me my eyebrows? What do I get? I don't want your eyebrows. Hey, Denzel, the Bear Super, they do, Filioso. They definitely do. Denzel agrees. 150%. Oh, I see. I just want the Eagles to beat the Washington football. Yeah, we should. We should beat them tomorrow. Bears defense have played good enough for them to win, but the flags are killing them, and this offense is trash. Can't use. Yeah, they've turned the ball over, I think 3 times inside the Viking side of the field. Dingbat calls tomorrow. Yeah, I just hope I can find my beard. I could not find a beard. I had a really disgusting beard, and I got a brand new one, and I don't know where I put it. I can't find everything from moving. If you had your full beard, then you could have bleached. Yeah, I could have bleached it. True. While Washington and Smith have not yet started a movie together, they have been previously linked to projects like Uptown Saturday Night, Reboot, and Hurricane Katrina. Oh, interesting. Yeah, well, I mean, Denzel, he could call me if he needs to sit in. I think the Vikings get the 7th spot after tonight. If the Eagles beat Washington tomorrow and Dallas clinch the NFC East, that's true. Yeah, we got to be okay with letting that division go to Dallas and focus on getting a wild card. Like I said earlier, my dream for the rest of the year is that the Eagles make a wild card and somehow match up with Dallas week 1 or first round of the playoffs and beat them. That would be like a dream come true. I better go to Party City for a new one. I know. Vikings play the Rams, Packers, and Bears again next week. Yep. I just moved too, so I know what you mean. Yeah, I don't. I can't. I'm still looking for tons of things. You're sick of Aaron Rodgers? He's really good. He's really good quarterback though. No matter how you look at it, the guy's he's good. But he really should have more than 1 ring. As good as Aaron Rodgers is, you would think he would have more than 1 ring. This could happen if Dallas gets a 2nd seed in Philly. Yeah, it could. It could. That's what I'm hoping. That's my dream case scenario, You sure watch the Eagles-Cowboys game reaction from week 3 this year? Talk about wanting Cowboys in the playoffs. What do you mean? I want to play them. I want to play them again. I don't care what they did that week. That was a long time ago. You're currently looking for silver pots. Yeah, I hear you. Corey says, I'm going to my first Eagles game ever. My friend surprised me earlier with Eagles versus Giants game. Can't wait to beat them after all that. Oh, man, that's awesome, man. I hope you have a great time. So who do you like more, Umbrella Man, Whiteside, or Jalen Reagor? I like Reagor more. Dallas would be Arizona. Well, Arizona, they just took a beating, did they not? They just took a beating by Detroit. How crazy was that? And that's why. Yeah, I want to go to Jerry's World Wild Card Weekend and beat. That would be great. First, Senator Tyler moved back monster defensive Jordan Davis and more picks as a still wide receiver. See, I'm awake. Are you? What about the defensive end? What am I going to do at defensive end? I need I need edge rushers. I think they need edge rushers so bad. You know, like you gotta try to get one with one of your firsts, I think. Do I think the Cowboys will win out? The Arizona game, I don't know. Arizona game, I'm not sure. What the hell was that? Fields just took a beat. Now he's complaining to the ref that he got hit late. They called the play dead. Refs don't give him nothing. No one wants to see the Saints in the playoffs. I think the team nobody wants to see is the Colts. Yeah, the Saints, for whatever reasons, the Saints always give him a hard time. So Fields is right. Fields is right. They blew the play dead. He took a knee. The guy went and tackled him anyways. Now they're calling it. Vegas says, so I want Minshew. Let's see what he has. Minshew's going to be sitting on the bench tomorrow, my friend. Yeah, I'm definitely dreaming of playing Dallas in the playoffs. That's right. That's my dream. Right now, that's what I want. Why did the refs wait so long to call that? It was like they got a phone call down saying you have to call that or it's too obvious we're cheating. I don't want anything to do with Gary. 1st and 10. Let's see. Fields caught. They're down 17-3, 11:43 left. They need to go score right now. We can get our defensive ends in the 2nd and 4th round. They'll be there. There's a bunch. I'm scared of Howie picking them. Well, we'll see what happens, though. I mean, it's going to be interesting all season. Dallas will win out, maybe. I don't know that they're necessarily just going to beat Arizona. Just because Arizona lost to Detroit, that doesn't mean that Cowboys are going to beat them. So, Cowboy fans, it just mirrors Washington being the most annoying this year. Giants started off the most annoying. Washington's come to life, though, in recent weeks. I'll say that. Dallas is pretty much what we expected they would be. It's a nice catch up to the 35. There's a nice pass. Let's see. I want to see Philly with Nate Gary. I don't want it. Nothing to do with Nate Gary. Philly, you're right, bro. Minshew will sit on the bench until the 3rd when Howie makes Nick pull. You think they're going to pull Hurts? You think that's even remotely possible? Here's Fields. Throws again. Caught. Up at the 25. 10-20. If the Bears can score right now, this could get interesting. Fields heating up now. Yeah. They're playing way off, though. He's 4 for 4 in this drive for 57 yards, 4 first downs. Here's Fields again. Throws, caught up at the 19. It's going to be about 2nd and 4. 10 minutes left in this game. Come on, Chicago. Yeah, it's about time Fields did something. Come on. They're going to start putting pressure on him now. Here's Fields. Rolls out, stops, looks, going to run. Going to get a first down slide. That should be a penalty. You hit him. He slid and you hit him. They called it. Good. They called it. Good. I mean, you can't hit him. Is that Kendricks? That's Kendricks. Where's your brother? Man, he slides and you still hit him. He hit him helmet. He hit him with his helmet. Yeah, of course it's Kendricks. I would not bring Nate Gary. I would pay to keep Nate Gary away. Matt Nagy, 4th and inches, good for a Hail Mary. I know, right? I think this upcoming game, Hurts proves he needs to be bench 100. You think Jay Triller? We'll see. Wow, they ejected him. Why did they inject him? That is a cheap shot. No question that's a cheap shot. No question that's a cheap shot. He could have stopped. He waited. They ejected Kendricks. It will happen if he's playing bad like he's been, how he has been. How he won't let the Eagles lose without trying. So we'll see. Yeah, that was definitely a helmet to helmet. I'm surprised they ejected him, though. First and goal, Chicago. Interesting. All right. First and goal at the 7. Fields in shotgun. Come on, score touchdown. Handoff Montgomery. Why you even run that play? Almost like the Wentz hit. Yeah, but they don't call the Wentz hit. Yeah, that is Michael Kendricks' brother. Yeah, fine coming for Kendricks. Philly 500, it's just my thinking, and I say if you all do away with Howie, I promise you'll be better. And I also think someone has something on your front. I agree with you. They have something major on them, on the owner or something, because I don't know how Howie has so much power. Second and goal at the 9. Fields back to pass, looking, stepping up, looking, going to throw. Oh, incomplete. Bad pass. Fields should have just kept it and run. Peterson broke that up. God, I thought he was going to score a touchdown. He was open. It's just a bad pass. That is a bad pass, man. If he throws that inside more, it's a touchdown. Third and goal at the 9. Fields back to pass, looking, getting pressured. Now he's rolling to his right, looks, fires, drop! He dropped it! My gosh, he dropped it. Jimmy Graham dropped it. He dropped a touchdown. Fields got the ball to him. Jimmy Graham just dropped it. Hey, 500 Mark Holmes said I'm still a son. Fourth and goal. Unbelievable. Come on, let's go. You got 1 second to get the playoff. Fields looks, fires. Caught out of bounds. Out of bounds. Incomplete, out of bounds. He caught the ball out of bounds. Bad News Bears is right. Open. 1 foot. Did his knee hit? Does his knee hit in bounds? That might be close. That's closer than you think. It looks like his knee might have hit. Oh, that's so close. That it looks like as he was turning around falling, it looks like the side of his knee may have hit in bounds. That would be a touchdown. His knee hit in. Yeah, it looks like his knee hit in. That's a touchdown. But if that's the question, Bird Gang, to him, would it be enough to overturn? It looks like that right knee is in. When you said dropped, I had a flashback of Rager dropping a pass. Oh, man. I know, right? His leg might have been hit the ground first. Yeah, it looks like it. It looked like he might be in. Yeah, give the Bears a break. We need a break. We need them to overturn this and make it a touchdown. That's a touchdown, bear down. There you go. It could become interesting. It could become interesting if this is a touchdown. Blades of grass on this call. It was close. I just wonder if It feels like one of those plays where it's like if they called them in, they weren't going to reverse it. They're just not going to reverse it. No touchdowns, says Anthony Jolly. Unlike regular, yeah. Hey, Philly 500, will you and the NFC East family ever do a live show here on YouTube? Sure. Of course. Did you see where Imagine told Carson he couldn't? Yeah, I saw that. Carson said, yeah, he was trying to keep me from reproducing. I did. I love Carson Wentz. I'm sorry, I gotta love that. You know, how can you not love that? I got a feeling, Damon, that Doug is going to get that job. I think that's a perfect job for Doug Peterson. I mean, he's getting a young quarterback. Why not? You know. Bonzology says Carson Wentz. He stunk the other night. It looks like it hit. His knee, it's a touchdown. That is a touchdown. If the ball moves, if the ball moves, should have nothing to do with it, since they gave Diggs the interception yesterday. The ball moved on Diggs yesterday. They called it a completed catch. Gosh, Bears can't get a break. There's no way they're going to overturn this. Ball moved on Diggs yesterday, and they didn't overturn it. But they're not going to reverse this. There's no way they reverse this. Bears stink. They do. It's not getting overturned. I can't imagine it getting overturned. They're going to keep the call on the field. The Bears just stink. And what sucks is the Giants get their first round pick. Stop crying about the Cowboys. I'm just stating a fact. Diggs was not an interception. It's definitely not getting reversed. Incomplete. Put Foles in. Yes, exactly. Watching the Bears is not like watching. It's a lot worse than watching the Eagles. Bears stink. Now you're going to get a heavy dose of Dalvin Cook right now. Eagles can't make the playoffs. Vikings are going to be ahead of them. Saints already ahead of Washington and the Eagles. We beat the Saints already. Let the Vikings got to play some tough games. We'll see. Cowboys is better than the Eagles though right now. Eagles are going to lose by 3 touchdowns? Nah. Yeah, Foles would definitely win. If the Eagles make the playoffs and have to face Dallas, remember I said it here tonight. Remember this right now. Play this back, Mark Holmes, record it. If the Eagles, for some reason, make the playoffs and play Dallas round 1, the Eagles will beat the Cowboys. Guaranteed. Here's Cook running around. He's going to go nowhere. Vikings got to play Green Bay, holding Minnesota. What if they fire Nagy and Doug gets the job with Foles there? That'd be interesting. I see that crap, and all I can think of is this double doink missed field goal, right? Yeah, they got to play the Packers and the Rams. Those are tough games. Eagles will not beat Dallas. I'm telling you, it's going to happen, Kylie Dog. The Eagles get in and they play Dallas for whatever reason. That's how it lines up. There will be an upset round 1. Not this stream. This stream was demonetized long ago. It'll get monetized by tomorrow, because when they watch it and review it, they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, you can be monetized." Who he drafted next year, I don't know yet. His handoff to Dalvin Cook, 2nd and 12, is tackled at about the 10. Yeah, Watkins is back. Quez Watkins is back. 500. My Cowboys have the 2nd seed. Good. You have the 2nd seed. We'll have the 7th seed. We'll play round 1. That's going to be a problem for Dallas. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a problem. God, you don't know what I would give. I would be so. It would make my whole year to beat Dallas and knock them out of the playoffs and have that on Mark Holmes all season. One can only dream. One can only dream. Get Cousins' ass! He throws incomplete. 4th down. Oh, you just got a message he was out? Oh, if he was out, then it just came through, because I got a thing yesterday saying he was cleared off of the COVID. Damien, would it be epic? Jersey Dolphins says, thanks for streaming tonight's game, Philly. No problem. Thank you. Now I'll be streaming tomorrow Eagles game, be doing the Eagles post game, be doing a cigar video, hopefully. Then Thursday I'll have a preview video for the Giant game, and then you won't see me Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. I agree, which I would have kept him. Almost blocked that. Almost blocked the punt. It's going to take a bounce, out of bounds at the 43 of the Bears. So Chicago's taking over, 6:10 left. They need a quick score. Oh, Benham's not. I ain't the man. You the man. Stan says, this is my first time watching. I'm pretty sure I'll be here tomorrow. Stan there. Shout out to you. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Now, when the Eagles play, it's a little bit more rowdy. I pace a lot. I walk. I can't sit down and relax. It gets intense. But we try to do this for almost every primetime game. So thank you for being here. 500, how would that last Bears catch been a touchdown? You have to, if you can have clear evidence his knee hit and he kept control of the ball, you could have said it. It was really close. You couldn't tell. First of all, you couldn't tell if his knee or elbow hit first. And then the ball moved. I think if they would have called that a touchdown the field, they might have kept it. Dragon King Gonzalez says, hey, Philly 500 started. Since I started to watch Mark Holmes and the rest of y'all, it's been fun. So for me, I just call y'all the NFC East family. I think if y'all do live show, this is what you should call it. I like it. I think it's a good idea. We definitely could do that. Willie says, hey, Philly 500, I love you, but you all had no chance against my Cowboys. Good wishing. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just telling you, that's my dream. That's my fantasy. The midget should have benched Long Neck in the first half of the game. He was horrible. Oh, my gosh. He was really bad. Now they're saying they don't know who they're going to start. They're going to start, was it Jake Fromm? He doesn't even spell his name right. You don't spell Fromm with 2 M's. It's 1 M. Being a dingbat is intense. You ain't kidding. Philly would get behind and have to throw the ball. Diggs gets 2 picks on Hurts. We'll see. I don't know that you could stop the Eagles' run game. Barry says, yo, Philly, I grew up with 4 older sisters. You're like the brother of the mother never. Thank you, Barry. Appreciate that, man. Shout out to you. Wentz, best of the bow-legged quarterbacks. He is bow-legged. That's true. Vegas has the Cowgirls at an 8% chance of getting to the Super Bowl. That's it. That's not good. Philly, what quarterback are we up against tomorrow night? I don't even know who they're playing. I don't know if it's going to be Allen or I don't think Heineken's playing. So I think it's going to be Allen, but I can't tell you for sure. Vegas has the Eagles going, nah. All right, Fields Get the ball again with 6 minutes left. Throw incomplete. Fromm doesn't have arm strength to make some throws. Either does Glennon. Glennon, how can you have arm strength with that neck? You can't even be accurate. I don't know how you can throw with that neck. We could not beat the Giants. We beat ourselves that game. The Giants didn't do anything. We just played bad. 99 out of 100 times we beat the Giants that day. Giants, Washington starting Mark Rippon. Al Bundy starts for Washington. Here's Fields in 2nd and 10. Getting pressure, roll to his left. Looking, he's going to run. He's going to get the 50, 40, 35, at about the 33-yard line out of bounds. Now, can you imagine if the Bears would have scored a touchdown on that last drive? Right now, he'd be going in for a tie score. Garrett Gilbert's starting. Glennon has excellent field vision with his draft. I just don't think he has accuracy because the head's always moving. Here's Fields getting rushed, rolls out to his left, throws, incomplete. Yin Yang, thank you. We should hire Bears defensive line coach as our new defensive coordinator. Michael Vick signs with Washington? Nah. Hey, Philly 5, do you all have left to play? We have we've got Washington twice, the Giants once, and then Dallas. So we got Washington this week, then we got Giants, then we have Washington again, then we finish up with Dallas at home. And then we go to the playoffs and we play Dallas in Dallas and we beat them on a 48-yard field goal by Jake Elliott. That's what's going to happen. Here's Fields going to throw in 2nd and 10. Caught. Mooney. First down. Dude, your live stream clip with you in the glasses is hilarious. Yeah, that was from an old video. I can't remember what I used that for. What's my eggnog recipe? Go to the store and buy it. I tried to make eggnog and it came out disgusting. Bird Gang 31, shout out to you, man. Everybody, go sub Bird Gang 31. Somebody drop his link in the chat. Sub him up. Much love to you, my man. Can't wait till tomorrow. It's going to be great. I can't wait till tomorrow either. Montgomery catches it out of bounds. He goes 2nd and 7 for Chicago. 4:59 left. Cowboys have a reasonable shot at Super Bowl. They do. Absolutely, they do. But they got one giant problem. His name is Aaron Rodgers. Why is the clock running? I don't know. Let's stop now. Second and 7. Fields in a shotgun at the 17-yard line. Can they get it in the end zone? Fields takes off pressure. Going to run, slides at the 11. He's got to stop sliding and just keep running. Thank you, Richie MC, man. Appreciate it. 500, did you see RG3 is trying to get No, I didn't see it. Hey, Philly 500, stop dreaming. Stuff won't happen, bro. Let's go. We'll see. We'll see. I've seen stranger things happen before. Oh my God, that would make my whole year. 3rd and 4. This is Christmas season. It's a time of miracles. 3rd and 4. Fields throwing to the end zone. He overthrew Mooney. He had him open. We shall see. Why didn't Fields? I don't know. Fields, he slid. He should have cut back and kept running. Oh, he missed it. He missed him too. It's 4th and 4. Another 4th down by Chicago. If there's nothing there, he needs to take off and just run. Empty set shotgun for the Bears. 4th and 4. Fields throws. It dropped. Dropped it. They're horrible. They are horrible. Got to catch that ball. Boy, they stink. I can't believe the Giants are getting their 1st-round pick. A little high, but he's got to catch it. What do you think about Landon being out? No, it's definitely, the whole thing's not fair. It stinks to high heaven. I don't feel comfortable about what happened in us playing on Tuesday at all. This team is right. They're horrible. They're horrible. No eggnog, then try butter pecan and Sure Plus. I'm going to have eggnog. My bold prediction for tomorrow. Hurts throws 260 plus with 2 passing touchdowns and rushes for 80 with 2. Eagles win 30. Oh, that would be great. So the Vikings got the ball. They're just running it now. Hand off to Cook. Goes for a couple. Timeout Chicago. The Bears got themselves a couple regulars. Cowboys are the number 2 seed. Look at that. The Eagles are in the hunt. Saints are in the playoffs right now. Eagles win tomorrow. The Eagles get that 7. If Eagles get that last spot, just get that last spot. Dallas is that number 2 seed. There it is. Eagles at Cowboys. Wild card weekend. Eagles go in. Eagles keep it close. Jalen Hurts makes a huge pass to Devontae Smith with 15 seconds. Eagles call timeout. They set up for Jake Elliott 48-yard field goal, and it's good. It's good. And Dallas is tossed from the playoffs. Mark Holmes is crying. Mark Holmes is beating up Michael Anthony. Where's the fitness? He's asleep, and he's getting beat by Mark. This is a great day. Everybody celebrate. That's what's going to happen. I'm pissed about the Giants having 2 first-round picks. They'll screw it up, though. Hopefully they will. I'm dreaming of Oasis. Yeah, it's going to happen. 10 miracle. I love it. It's going to happen. The kick is good. It is good. The Cowboys have been knocked out of playoffs. Michael's asleep, and just I can see Mark Holmes just wailing on his face because his boy Dak stunk. Oh, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's my dream. Yeah. One day, people are going to look at this video and say, wow, he predicted the future. Mark Holmes gave his son a beating. There's a pass to Jefferson for a first down, out of bounds. Yeah. We have a number 8 seed if we win, and the Vikings stay the same 7. Yeah, but we still got a few weeks, though. They still got to play the Rams and the Packers. Christopher Burnett, what's going on? I want that to happen so bad. They will. Dallas will choke. They will. It's the power of St. Nick. Absolutely. I just want that to happen. That's my goal. I know we're not going to win a Super Bowl, so I just want to knock Dallas out. Vikings are going to lose to Green Bay, and they're going to lose to LA. Eagles are going to win out. Mark Holmes beat him. Yes, he's going to beat on. I could just see him wailing on him. Daddy, what you doing? Oh, man, it's going to be great. Now I'm going to be cheering. I'm going to be running around smoking a cigar. Dallas fans are going to be unsubbing me. They're going to be all mad. It's going to be great. That's my dream. That's what I want to happen. I don't want it to happen. It's got to happen. 2nd and 6. Dalvin Cook going to get another handoff. He's going to get a yard. Philly 500, that will not happen. I will see that cool meltdown. You doing the Cowboys win, Eagles lose. All right, we'll see. It's okay, Eagle fans still think they win Super Bowl win. I don't know. I didn't say Super Bowl. I just said that we're going to beat Dallas first round. Mark Holmes' rump roast will get seared if the Eagles beat Dallas play all year, all season. It wouldn't even matter. Like, I wouldn't even get mad the following week. We watch the playoffs. I'd be like, okay, whatever. We beat Dallas. We knocked Dallas out of the playoffs. I have it on Mark Holmes all year. I'll make shirts. I'll make shirts of Michael, like, looking this way and him pounding his face because he has nothing else to beat up. Dead chickens everywhere. It'll be great. Am I going to wake up from this dream? No, not tonight. Maybe in a week or two. Oh, I'll put the belt up. We'll do it. Yeah, absolutely. It's got to happen. Pizzle will have to root for Dallas. Your defense is too good. Oh man, that's the beauty of it. See, it's that kind of talk that makes it even more special when it happens. Your thoughts on Pizzle rooting for Dallas? I mean, Pizzle's going to have to do what he's going to have to do. It'll be tough. Yeah, Miles Sanders does not have a touchdown. No question about it. So, who do you think on the Eagles is a stinky level player? How many do we have? What do you mean? Stinky level? J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, stinky level. For sure. Derek Barnett, stinky level. Well, this is... Oh, wow. Sorry. You deleted it. I was getting ready to read it. Bottom line, Cowgirls ain't getting to Super Bowl, period. No, they're definitely not. You hopefully can't get rich. Not sure how long I've been a subscriber. It'll happen. Yeah. Yo, Philly, going to bed. Got to get 4 a.m. and just. All right, Super Tony. Thank you, buddy. Have a good night, my man. See you tomorrow. Big game tomorrow. Michael Anthony, Where's Fitness, has a girlfriend now? I hope she sleeps a lot. I think we will have 200 yards rushing tomorrow combined. That will win the game, calling it. I hope so. So 500, you think the Eagles will take Washington playoff spot? Yeah, I think we will. I have not heard about Michael Anthony, Where's the Fitness girlfriend? And that's not his hand, right? That's not his hand we're talking about, right? Eagle fans always talk about other teams beating the Cowboys, but not their team. I just did a whole thing of the Eagles beating the Cowboys in the playoffs. What are you talking about? I just literally said it. Yeah, there's a giant nice couch waiting for the Cowboys. If you all beat Dallas, that means Dallas starters are resting. Yeah, Dallas is going to. Here's what's going to happen. Dallas is going to clinch the number 2 seed. They're going to rest their players because they're not going to be. There's no reason to play them. The Eagles are going to get in because they're resting them against the Eagles. The Eagles will be the 7th seed and have to go to Dallas the next week for the first round of the playoffs. And they will play Dallas in the wild card. It will be a close game, a tight game. The Eagles will run the ball well. And with 13 seconds left in the game, Jalen Hurts will hit a 17-yard pass. Devontae Smith will make an amazing catch. The Eagles will call timeout with 3 seconds left. And Jake Elliott will kick a 48-yard field goal. It is good! And they will knock the Cowboys out of the playoffs. That is what's going to happen. We might not, if we don't beat Washington, we stink. You know? Dallas wants the number 1. Vikings will bring Green Bay back to earth. I don't know how Vikings are going to beat Green Bay. We'll see. We'll see if Washington's going to beat the Eagles. We'll see. Can't believe Regular dropped those 2 touchdowns. I know, right? Why so much animosity towards the Cowboys? Just, it's not animosity. It's a heated, friendly rival. It's the way it goes. You need to stream with Pizzle like we did last year. It was too fun. He didn't want to do it. He did not want to do it. I wanted to do it the first game. He didn't want to do it. You like my Romero? Thank you. If we lose tomorrow, do you think if we lose tomorrow, it's a wrap. I mean, I don't see how you beat Washington a second time in Washington. You know, I think you're tough. It's tough. I think the Eagles, you're mad because you missed wrestling tonight. Why did you miss wrestling? Hey, listen, Dallas trolls us, we troll them. I mean, it's all part of the fun and games. Yeah, it is true. I'm going to be wearing New York Giants gear on Sunday. That is true. So if you see me in New York Giants gear, I am not a traitor. I do not like the Giants. I am not rooting for the Giants. But I have to wear their stuff because I lost a bet to Bad Dog. So I have a Mark Bavaro jersey, and I have a Giants hat, and I actually have another Giant t-shirt I ordered in case the Bavaro jersey didn't get here. So I'll probably give it all away after. If we win tomorrow, we'll make a Super Bowl. No, but I think we'll have a good chance to make the playoffs. Fly, Eagles, fly. Yes, sir. Dallas folded the Eagles. Washington Giants 100. We're coming. We're coming, Westy Rock. Just a traitor. Yep. I know. I'm going to get a lot of that, I'm sure. What sucks most about the Giants stuff is that I know people are going to take pictures and steal shots, and it's going to be used against me in the future. No question about it. Dallas may, but who cares? Dallas will not beat the Eagles 3 times this year. I'll tell you that. There's 51 seconds left in this crappy game. This was a horrible game. PD Tad and my man, he goes, I'm pumped for tomorrow. Me too. And I will be streaming live tomorrow. NFC East is the best division in the whole NFL. We are the only division that every team has a Super Bowl win. With that being said, Dallas, yeah, it is. It's the funnest division. I think it's got the best rivalries. Oh, they dropped another one. Wow. So the Cowboys beat Washington in Washington. So you don't think the Eagles can do the same? I mean, they can, but it's hard for me if they can't take care of Washington with all the guys that are out right now. Okay, I wouldn't have confidence that they could do it again. Eagle fans always talk about the Cowboys. Listen, I don't have Washington fans. If I had Washington fans in here talking crap, I would be talking against them. But I got Cowboy fans in here telling me that they're going to win a Super Bowl all day. What do you want me to say? I'm just telling you what I would like. If Philly wins tomorrow, they're still in the playoff hunt, and you go on to the next week. Yeah, you screenshot of it. I'm sure it will. Dak Trashcott is going to be exposed in the playoffs. Wouldn't it be great? Yeah, look, Cowboys are going to choke again. I have no reason to believe that they're going to win the whole thing. All the primetime games have been terrible this week. We better show up tomorrow and take care of business. Or we better just blow them out. If we blow them out, I'm okay with that. Use against the court of law of Eagles Court. It's going to happen. I mean, I got a Mark Bavaro jersey. I got another Giant t-shirt, and then I got a Giants hat. I should get a whistle too. I need a whistle and sunglasses. I might as well be Pizzle. Yeah, they're going to lose the first round, Mav. You know it. Is it Barkley? I think so, because Barkley don't look the same. The Cowboys haven't won Super Bowl since Forrest Gump came out in theaters. Wow. Yeah, Brandon Graham is done even for the playoffs. He's got a bad injury. I don't even know how healthy he'll be next year. Anthony says, see you tomorrow, Philly. We got this game tomorrow. We'll show how bad the Jalen and the team wants this. Yeah, it's going to be great, man. I'll see you tomorrow, Anthony. I would fire Nagy, yeah. Willie says, my Cowboys are 3-0 in the month of December. I know. Isn't that the beauty of this whole thing? Yeah, I should be able to get the belt back during playoffs. I would think so. Dress up as Pizzle. I might have to. So right now, usually it hasn't been going to division where it's been going to head-to-head matchups. Pizzle had it. I had it for a while, and then Pizzle. Now Michael Anthony, Where's the Fitness, has it again. Tomorrow's going to be big time. Big time. You're having ice cream for the Dallas Philly game. Very cool. Eagles getting no seed. We'll see. Definitely smash that like. Subscribe if you're new. Definitely. No question. Let's get to 300 likes before we end it. Barry Bird Game Outfit says, have a good night. 500. Can't wait till live stream tomorrow night. Fly Eagles Fly. Can't wait either, my man. I could do a good pizzle. I gotta get a whistle. I gotta try to get a whistle for Sunday. Yeah, they finally got a touchdown. It doesn't matter. I saw his new voodoo doll, the Marlboro Man. I don't want no voodoo doll. I ain't going down there. This game sucked. I agree. Hey, Phil, remember when the Cowboys fans won the division a few years ago and they had the division hats and shirts and they won the Super Bowl and got kicked out? Yeah, I remember, Avin. I expect the same thing to happen again. Michael Anthony Fitness is rocking that size large and he really needs to upgrade to 2XL. It's scary what's going on there. His dad cooking all them meats all the time. I would be 800 pounds at Mark's. The only way Cowboy fans see the Cowboys in Super Bowl is if they take a time machine back to 95. I know, right? Absolutely, Denzel 500. After losing to Washington, the next show will be a draft show. You might be right if we lose to Washington. Do you Eagle fans really want to play the number 2 seed and be one? I do. I want to play the number 2 seed because I know we're going to win. I think if the Eagles play down, if Eagles or Washington, one of those two teams play Dallas in the first round of playoffs, Dallas will lose. They will lose in the division. That is a dangerous game for the Cowboys. Wick, Merry Christmas to you. How many hours do I dedicate this channel? Probably between, no lie, probably between 5 to 8 hours a day. Literally. Probably about 5 to 8 hours a day. Mark can definitely cook and build houses. That's true. But his team can't win Super Bowls anymore. Barry says, I will be tuning in tomorrow, Philly. Can't wait to have a good evening. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Question is, if we lose tomorrow, do we continue evaluating Hurts or just move and start? No, I would continue to play Hurts. They don't get extra point because there's no point, I guess. So I'm calling off work tomorrow to get this game. Eagles better win. They better. You're right. 3,500, bro. I'm a Cowboys fan, but it's funny how the NFL says that the NFC East or least is bad. Yeah, the NFC East is always in the news. Even the Cardinals, Tampa. Yeah, because even when it's bad, it's still got the best fan base, the biggest fan base, biggest city. It's the best. It's the best division. The NFC East is the best division in all of sports, in my opinion. Damien, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Richie. Yeah, I have basically Eagles fan. This has become almost like a full-time job. It really has. Yeah, it really has. It started out as like a hobby and fun. Then it became kind of part-time work, and now it's kind of going into full-time. Like I spent 6 hours today doing stuff for a sponsorship. And even though I don't put a video out, I still do it. And then I do editing, channel membership stuff. Yeah, it's a lot. It becomes a lot of work. It has. One day, maybe it could be full-time. All right, Will, have a good night, man. Why do Cowboys always get the best superstar players? I don't know that they do. Cody, thank you, buddy. Hey, so what happens if the Cowboys do get in and win Super Bowl? Then I have to eat crow. I have to come on here and be very humble and congratulate all the Cowboy fans, give you all the respect you deserve, and say you won Super Bowl. You won it and eat crow. I'm gonna have to eat a lot of crow. It's gonna be tough. Mark Holmes made YouTube his whole life. Hey, look, if he can make money and live off of it, then all for him. I would love to get to that point. Believe me. Sometimes it's just Long days, long days. Alice in Chains is my favorite band of all time. No question about it. Dallas was great when I was a teenager. Ugh. I just don't want Dallas. Excuse me. I don't want Dallas to win. Fortunately for me, this week I'm home. I'm home all week. So I got to take advantage of it. That's why Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I ain't doing anything. So I think the belt should go to whoever the best record in NFC East at the end. Yeah, I think that makes sense, Willie. I think Gainwell will get some carries, but I think Jordan Howard's going to be back. So it's going to be mostly Howard and Sanders. For it being just my favorite Eagles YouTuber, I think you're my favorite YouTuber in general. Oh, thank you, Moogie. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. My grandpa told me that Dallas used to win. Yeah, they used to win Super Bowls. Remember the Wentz versus Dak debate? Who do you think won? Dak is currently winning, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Debate is still going on, but right now you have to say Dak is currently winning. Dallas trips on shoelaces as soon as they get in the playoffs. I'm telling you, if I was the Dallas Cowboys, I would not want to play a division rival. Cowboys are the winter hibernation champions for the past 26 years. They are. Hey, Phil, you mind if you ask what real profession is? I work for a chemical distributor. I can't say the name, but I work for a company. That's all I can basically say. They know I do this. My boss isn't. They're not thrilled about it, but as long as I don't connect to it, I'm okay. So, have you ever this party in the league? What is it? Born again? Nobody wants to play Cowboys at Jersey. Oh, I definitely do. When are you doing Cowboys? No, I mean I'll be streaming. I'll be streaming every playoff game, so I'll be streaming the Cowboys. You know, if we draft the 400-pound Hulk defensive tackle Jordan Davis, everybody better run. I know that. I got to go check him out. You're like the third or fourth person that brought him up. Yeah, we all work for the man. Hey, if the Cowboys get the Super Bowl and the NFC East family should do a live show to do a big bet. Yeah, I would do it. No, not Motosan. No. Not anything like that. No. 500 best Eagles. Thank you, Junior. Appreciate it. Will I ever leave California? Yeah. Hopefully within 2 years. Don't worry, the Cowgirls will eat caramelized crow. Jerry Jones can't buy a ring. I'm waiting for the big choke. What do you really expect the Eagles to do against the Cowboys in a wild card? I expect them to win. I think they win. If you stream the Cowboys in the playoffs, you will not be doing it for long. No, I will not. I expect one Cowboy game in the playoffs, and then that's it. We have to play at 1 o'clock. They couldn't push it back to 4:25 at least. The game's at 7, right? The game's at 7 tomorrow. Or are you talking about the Giants game? Dilly Philly says, "What up, Philly? I'm a buddy. Happy holidays to you." In about 2 years, I will be moving. No, I won't be moving to Philly. No, not sure where I'm going to go yet. Hey, Philly, if in 2 years your channel makes tons of money, will you stay? No, I'll leave no matter what. Great job, Philly. Later, buddy. Take care. Oh, I'm leaving in 2 years. Within 2 years, I hope. Let the house gain some equity and then go. But hopefully in 2 years I'll be gone. Why am I leaving? It's too expensive here. Too expensive. Taxes are too high. Cost of living is too high. And I can't deal with that. I need to go somewhere a little more sensible. Yeah, the game will be live tomorrow. It should be. Game should be live. Romo and Troy are in the booth. Florida is up there, possibly. Honestly, why can't they move all the games for the teams effective? That's what the Eagles tried to do. The Eagles tried to say, okay, well, listen, move the Giant game we got to Monday, and they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't change any of those other games. North Carolina's up there. Florida's up there. Hawaii, no. And Colorado, no. But somewhere on I want to go to the East Coast. Indiana and Missouri. I've been through Indiana and been through Missouri. 500. Why don't you ask Mark if you could just trade a trophy at the end of the season with whoever the best record in the NFCs? Yeah, I mean, I could ask him. AFC has 9 teams from 7-7 through 8-6. Interesting. Colorado is cold. I don't mind the cold. I miss the snow, actually. You know, all I want is for us to say this year, what a move by Howard. I hope so too. Predict tomorrow's score, Philly. I'll say the Eagles 27, Washington 17. Mark Holmes' neighbor, I would drive him crazy. Huntsville, Alabama is a great city. I've been through Alabama. Actually, Alabama looks pretty from what I drove through. I live in Florida and people drive like they're blindfolded. Yeah, but they're also like a lot of 90-year-old people driving there, right? Moved to Virginia with Mark Holmes? No. Eagles, Cali fan. He says, see you tomorrow, Philly. My son and I mute the game to listen to you. It's fun. When you get mad, I feel the same way. When you're happy, I usually chug a beer. That's awesome, man. I can't wait to see you tomorrow, man. Thank you so much. I'm outside Sacramento right now. Wait, what a move by Howie Rose? Ooh, yeah. Indianapolis. I drove through there once. Howie's a beast. 40-14 Eagles. I hope so. We've won one home game, I think. Indianapolis and watch Carson Wentz. Yeah. I would love to draft high on a wide receiver and get one free agent. We need more weapons because right now we have Smith and Gunner. Yeah, I mean, we do. I wouldn't mind getting a veteran wide receiver, but I think I want to draft defense heavy. Like, I want to go really heavy on defense, you know? How we getting 27? You watch. You'll see. Texas and Florida are best states. They seem like it right now. The Eagles are getting shredded week 7. We'll see. Damien, man. Damien, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Appreciate you. He says, hit join to become a member of Dingbat Nation for a couple bucks. 5 rings. He says, Cowboy fans, welcome. We all support Mark as well. Great stream tonight, 500. Florida, Texas is the way to go. Thank you, Damien. Appreciate that, my man. Shout out to you. Thank you, man. Thank you for super chat, man. Thank you for all the support you show me, Damien. It means a lot. The Mr. Snuffy says, what up, Philly? Love your chat. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. You need to bury the no names while they're weak. I agree. I don't think they're going to go after Godwin. I don't think that's going to happen anyways, you know. Eagles sign Connor Williams. Arizona's nice. Arizona's nice, I guess. You know, it's desert. It's very much desert, but it's nice, I guess. I prefer to be near the ocean and on one of the coasts. I would go back to Jersey if it wasn't so expensive. Jersey is too expensive. Too much taxes. Philly, we actually need Miami to beat the Saints this weekend. If the Saints win, they'll go 10-7 because their last 2 games are Carolina and Atlanta. I can't do it. I can't. I need Miami to lose. Miami's killing me. I've been in North Carolina once. It was okay. I like North Carolina. I like the Outer Banks of North Carolina. You know, moved to Martha's Vineyard. I don't know if I would fit in there. Godwin, another Alshon. I don't know. I say go after Adams and if at defensive end, obviously draft defensive end, corner, and safety if it's possible. Excuse me. Defensive end, corner. Yeah, I like that. Tennessee is nice. I drove through it. I mean, I don't know. If you prefer near coast, Delaware, Maryland might be your states to move to. Maryland's too expensive, too high taxes. Delaware, maybe. I guess maybe. But right now, I probably lean Florida, North Carolina. Those are probably my 2 choices. Maybe Texas, too. Go to Carolina soon. Cost of living's rising. Yeah. Listen, I know it's rising. It can't be nearly as much as it is here. Here is absolutely insane. It's insane here. Yeah, there's a mass exodus. Like I said earlier, everybody I know, regardless of what political party they lean, Everybody wants to leave California. They all want it. I live in the mountains of North Carolina. Beautiful. Internet is suspect. Yeah, I bet up there it is. Yeah. Would I sign Juju on a cheap deal? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're right. Expensive in Jersey. I don't mind the answer for what part. I lived in South Jersey. I lived in Washington Township. Washington Township, New Jersey. I lived there. I lived near Haddonfield. Remember, right near Deptford. All that area. Robert says, have a great night. Excellent broadcast. Thanks for inviting us. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, they are brutal in the summer. Texas so far brutal in the summer. I agree. Eagles have to win out because Saints likely will. Yeah. If you like, stay away from. Yeah, I hear you. So you only moved to Cali because of what? Yeah, I only moved here because my wife was living out here and we got married. So when we got married, I came out here. I go back to New Jersey, but too expensive. That's what caused me to leave. Didn't want to but had no choice. It's just too expensive. I know. Oh, you live in Pennsville. Okay. I was born and raised in California. A lot of people, but I couldn't wait to get out of way too expensive. Way too expensive. Cumberland County. Okay. 500. What, Oregon or Colorado? I don't know. I've been through Colorado. I've never been to Oregon, so I don't know. Is there a lot of vampires in Oregon or something? Teddy Cancun Cruise. What's happening? My family got beach house in the Outer Banks. I'll get you a beach home for cheap for if ever, just because. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I need. I need a beach home to live in the Outer Banks year round. You know, I'm only like 5-6 hours from Philly at that point. Yeah. Why wouldn't you want to move somewhere out in Pennsylvania outside Philly? Because I don't want to go somewhere where the cost of living is going to keep rising, the taxes are going to keep going up, and the state's going to be going to hell in a handbag. I got to go somewhere where the government leaves me alone. Anywhere that they leave me alone, I'm willing to go. So wherever that is where I'll call home. I don't, otherwise, the rest of it, I don't care. I don't like Pats or Genos. I mean, I don't. They're not mine. I like Tony Luke's. That was my thing. Sacramento has a good. I'm sure they do. I never have gone out. I never really spent time downtown Sacramento. I don't really go out there. Ain't there vampires in that movie from Oregon, or is that Washington? I can't remember. Home is where the heart is. Home is where I don't have to pay a lot of taxes. Yes, Big Pun. I think he's going to start tomorrow. Is Sacramento a cool city? I don't know. I don't know. I live outside it. I never really go to, only when I have to. Not to me. It's not nothing big. I don't want to like trash it because there's a lot of good people out here, but not my cup of tea. I was lasered flying over Sacramento in my jet. What do you mean you were lasered? What does that mean? Pennsylvania suburbs aren't too bad now. The whole state will go to shit when the legislature goes down in Texas. But that's what they're trying to do, right? Like I don't want to go somewhere where it's on its way down. I got to go somewhere where it's going to be safe. Texas could be possible, yeah. Yeah, well, I would love to be. See, that's why I'd love to be the Outer Banks. I would love to be somewhere where I could drive there and in 5 hours, 6 hours, and be there. That would be up my alley. Yeah, Carolina might be a good choice. Coastal Georgia, your house will grow. Yeah, Coastal Georgia is nice too. I do go In-N-Out Burger sometimes. I respect In-N-Out Burger, so I try to make sure I eat there because I like some of the things that they did here, like standing up to things. So I try to support them, but I think Five Guys is better. You always been sketched out by Virginia. What do you mean? I think Hertz is better than Fields. Oh, Delaware. Okay. The government will leave you alone in Oregon. 500. I live in Marina Del Rey, California. I love you, bro. Yeah, Marina. I mean, the thing with California is the coast is beautiful. You go down to the coast, especially I think the northern California. It's beautiful. There's no question. It's gorgeous. Just too expensive. Houston has an ocean. I don't know. How about Maine? Maybe. Well, there's a place. I don't know if it was Maine or Vermont. They got this whole freedom movement going on up there. I can't remember where it is. I wanted to look into that. I didn't talk about the Sixers. No, I haven't. Sixers got me pissed off right now. I mean, I'm mad at the Sixers. They're wasting my man's career. They got to do something quick with Embiid. You got to get Embiid. You got to get him into a situation where he's winning now because he's not going to stay healthy for 3-4 more years. And I was just Philly. Yep. My parents used to live in Seattle and they loved it out there. I never been to. Oh, it's New Hampshire. Yes, I wanted to look into New Hampshire. State motto is live free or die. That's my kind of motto. You're gonna live on the moon? You ask Bad Dog. He'll give you a ride. I live in Cannon Ski Resort. Live nearby in West Virginia. I used to go to Charleston. Is it Charleston, Charleston, West Virginia? Charlestown or Charles? I can't remember. They used to have the horse races there. I used to go there and play horses. Yeah, I agree. Seattle. I've never been to Seattle. Vegas used to be really cool. You know, I just have little girls. I don't want to raise my girls in Vegas. Arizona's nice. Rhode Island, I've never been to Rhode Island. Never been there. I heard it's nice, though. See, Outer Banks. I would like to go live in Outer Banks. I would love it. James said Philly moved to Sarasota, West Florida, on the west. I've driven through there, but I've never really spent time there. I had to pay to use a bathroom at a gas station in Cali. Oh, I'm sure. Tennessee, Idaho, man. Maryland. I spent time in Maryland. I spent time in Maryland before. Go to Iowa. It's beautiful. Iowa. I don't think I've ever been through Iowa. A lot of choices I got. I got a lot of choices. Hey, I didn't update the score. Yeah, I guess I didn't. It was that stinky of a game. Let's just delete it. We'll create a new banner tomorrow. Call me for the help you in 2 years. All right, I will. Vermont is a gem. Maple syrup for everybody. I like it. Vikings play the Rams, Packers to finish the that's good. They should lose 2 of those games. Damon Ramey, for Super Chat. He says, I was flying into Travis Air Force Base, and we were descending over Sacramento, and we got low. People started pointing lasers at our cockpit to mess with us. Oh, man. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Go to Dallas, and you'll love it. Oh, God. 500 Bristol, Connecticut. Isn't that where ESPN is? Pistol Lakes, Tennessee. That's where he's from, I think. Damien, you're a pilot, huh? I have a lot of pilot questions, conspiracy-wise, to ask. Moved to Dallas, Texas. I hear Dallas, Texas is really nice. I hear Texas is really nice. It'd be hard to be around that many Cowboy fans, but I hear it's nice. My best friend's team is the Washington football team. We must win, Philly. I don't want to taste the salt. No, we're going to win. Don't worry. I went to a place in Connecticut as a kid. I forget what part. I stayed with my cousin for a few days. My goodness, the place was so quiet and clean. I still think about that place today. Yeah, I've got to go to Connecticut. I've never been up there. No, I didn't see Alien Lights last week. What happened? 22 years, 5. Man, congratulations, man. Jack Daniels in Tennessee, true. Texas is grade 5. Here it is. Texas, Florida are going to be social kindness hotbeds within the next few years. Yeah, probably. Vegas it's not as bad as California. It's getting more expensive. It's still reasonable, I think, though. But don't quote me on that. Hey, Five, since you lived in Jersey, have you ever heard of Hamilton, New Jersey? That's where I stay from. Yeah, I've heard of Hamilton, yeah. I used to live not that much, but I lived a little bit in Haddonfield. Used to go to Haddonfield a lot. Don't move to Tornado Alley. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Yeah, 500. You're the only 100 miles away from the coast. That's really cool. The coast is nice. It's just expensive. 500 first glass of eggnog. I'll say it didn't disappoint. I'm glad. Unlike Aguilar, see, told you. I knew you'd like it. Knew you'd like it. TMZ has. I have to see this video of the aliens. Yeah. Have I ever been to Ocean City, Maryland? Yes. I used to stay on 45th Street in Ocean City, Maryland. Yeah, back in my teenage, early 20s, we used to go every year. I think the place we used to stay in Ocean City, I think they tore it down now. Come home to PA. I mean, maybe it depends how the state goes. The problem with Dallas is where there are too many drunk guys wearing white and blue jerseys screaming, "We them boys." Oh yeah, that's tough. Yeah, I just can't do the "We them boys" thing. Montana, I hear, is beautiful. Yeah, Ocean City, good time. I remember Wildwood too. Yeah. Fight Jake Paul. I'm knock his ass out for $1 million. Hey, Phil, I tried eggnog and didn't like it. Is there a good brand to try? Jeez, you didn't like it? Try if you're in Jersey, Philly area, try Wawa's. Try Turkey Hill. Those are good brands. Try the was it the is it the Jack Daniel's spice eggnog? The Southern Comfort eggnog. Yeah, try that one. That's good too. I would love Key West. Yeah. I know Waldorf, Maryland. I don't want to go Waldorf, Maryland. I know Waldorf. Naka was 100. It probably was stage. Move to Mars. I'm sure Glenn. Yeah, I don't want to live around Glenn. I don't want to go to Glennon's hometown. Try eggnog. I have eggnog with alcohol once in a while. Hey, Philly, the other day I seen somebody pay over $100 for gas to cover. I feel bad for you, bro. Yeah, it's $4.89 right now. Last January it was like I think I paid $2.74. Now it's $4.89. It's at least $75 to fill up. It's like $75 to fill up. And I swear that the gas goes out even quicker than it used to. Watch the NFC East rival territory would you move to? Which NFC East? Definitely not New York. I ain't going anywhere in that state. That state is going to hell in a handbag. So it'd probably have to be Texas. It'd probably have to be Dallas. Have you had eggnog ice cream? I do, yeah, all the time. I have some made milkshakes. Yeah, that's what I do too. Get a Tesla? Yeah. I don't have the patience for Tesla. If you're going on a trip and you have to charge up, right? You have to go and wait like a half hour. You know how hard that is for me if I have a long drive? Mexico's not an option, no. I want to stay in the country. So you come into it's always something to do and always new place. Yeah, I mean I hear good things about it. Also, I haven't been there, but based on how it looks, I'm super excited to be there one day. Is upstate New York 337? I don't know. I don't know what the zip code is. 500. Philadelphia is the capital of sandwiches. No one's taken the throne. Oh, it definitely is. If Pennsylvania wouldn't raise their taxes and stuff, I would go to suburbs in Pennsylvania. Are people in California snobby? No. I mean, there's some, but at least where I'm around, the people I've met are pretty nice. Some of them are a little weird, but for the most part, they're nice. But there are. Florida is probably my Florida and North Carolina are probably my top two choices right now. Jay Mitchell, shout out to you. Don't be a dingbat. Shout me out, 500. I rep my city from South Philly back to Uptown. Go Birds. And hey, Jay Mitchell, shout out to you. What's wrong with Washington? No, I ain't going there. California state gas taxes. Gasoline tax 52 cents per gallon. Diesel tax 69%. Jet fuel tax 2 cents per gallon. Yeah, I think it's 75 cents a gallon now. Don't quote me on that, but it's really high. Do I like? No, I don't like DC. No, I did not. DC is like whenever I go into DC, I always feel like there's a cloud of darkness over that city. There's just something really off about DC. I can't, I don't know how else to explain it. It's weird. Go to Virgin Islands. Yeah, right. The Dingbat bots are coming. Gas is 239 in Wisconsin. Wow. 489 here. Jet fuel prices are ridiculous. If I move to Lancaster, PA, they live. Yeah, I know. I've been through Lancaster quite a bit. I don't know that I could live there, but yeah, yeah, it's nice. The darkest Snyder. Yeah, DC is a great place for 4th of July. It is. It is. There's just something about DC. I'm just telling you. I get this eerie feeling every time I go, and maybe it's the going down like to Georgetown where the steps. Remember the Exorcist and those giant steps. I don't know what it is about DC, but I always get bad juju there. And I used to go to DC a lot. Used to go down to DC a lot. Go down to Georgetown. Go down all those places. Used to go to a place called the 930 Club. I used to go. It just something about it. Don't be the Santos. Yes. Yeah. M Night Shyamalan. Yeah. My town, Florida, has grown from 30 to 50,000 in the span of 7 years. Florida growing like, yeah, Florida is really growing. Totally. Modesto, right here, a stone's throw from show named Yeah, Stockton's horrible. DC has its own set of laws too, not beholden to the Constitution. They can pass wherever they want, no oversight. Yeah. They have really good, like, DC has really good Thai food. They have really good Chinese food too. Especially down like, I want to say DC, and then you go in like Silver Spring and Wheaton and over those places. They have some good stuff. Something I'm just telling you, something's up. If you ever go to DC, I'm telling you, you can feel it. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like all the corruption there. I don't know what it is, but I always get weird feelings in DC. It's weird. It is a shithole. It is. I used to hate going down to DC. My friends and stuff, they want to go. I hated going there. Yeah, I used to go to Baltimore all the time. I used to go to Baltimore all the time. They used to have a club there. What the hell was the name of it? Oh man, I can't remember it. There was like this tiki place. I can't remember what the hell the name was. And it was right next to the where the Out of Way Cafe. We used to go there all the time. We used to go. I used to go to I can't remember. It's been so long. I used to go to the horse race there, the Preakness. We used to go there all the time. The tiki. It wasn't the tiki room. I can't remember the name of it. What was it called? It was like it was supposed to be like a beachy type place. What the hell was it? I can't remember. It's driving me nuts. We used to go to Baltimore all the time. Who the hell is Snooky? I don't even know what that is. Ask your if you can mix chemicals. Yeah, right. I don't mix chemicals. Southeast DC is where you want to be. Women outnumbered men in DC though. I don't know. 500. I moved to San Diego in 2017 from Philly, and it was the worst decision of my life because I missed out on the Eagles. Yeah, that's tough, but I do hear San Diego is really nice though. We should draft the defensive end. Baltimore, yeah, Baltimore. I used to spend a lot of time in Baltimore. I don't know, Jaden. I don't know. I'm not the guy to ask about that. Hampton, Virginia. Hamptons are, yeah, I hear Hampton, Virginia's. I hear that Hampton, Virginia is nice. DC is crap. It's Tubby 500. Thanks. You had to throw the Tubby in there, huh? Thanks, buddy. DC is crap. I didn't care for DC. I've never been to LA. I flew into the LA airport once, but never got out of the plane. Yeah, tomorrow we tame the no names. Agreed. All right, guys. Well, listen, I am going to go. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining me. I totally appreciate it. If you haven't, please like, please subscribe. We will be doing this tomorrow. Tomorrow it's Eagles. Eagles are go, and it's gonna be crazy. Williamsburg, Virginia. Used to go there all the time. Used to go to Busch. Was it? Yeah, Busch Gardens there. Used to do that. Right, you could live in Pennsylvania and live in Amish paradise. I don't want to live in Amish paradise. I just want to go to a state where I don't have to pay high taxes. I don't have to worry about, having to be forced to do certain things. I just want to live my life and be left alone. That's all I want. All right, guys. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm going to let you go. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. And, tomorrow we go for real. Tomorrow it is what it is. You know what I mean? But thank you so much. I'm going to let you guys go. Take care. I'm tired. I'm sure you're tired. It's 9 o'clock here already. So I'm going to go hang out with the family a little bit. 500. So me and Joey Shakes have a bet. If the Eagles make the playoffs, I owe him a bottle. If they don't, Joey gets Atomic Wedgie on live. Oh, okay. Are you going to give him the wedgie? Agreed, Damien Randy. I'll talk to Joey about the bet. Make fun. I'll ask him about it. All right, Mr. International. All right, guys. You guys take care. I will see you tomorrow. And of course, don't be a dingbat.